Yo, can you guys hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I did some rearranging to my gaming area, so hope you guys are doing good. You guys can see my little gaming collection in the back now. Got quite a few gems over there. I may say so myself. I'm missing a lot of fucking games actually, but I told y'all I had win back. I told y'all it was a real one. We got Hybrid Heaven too. I was telling y'all about that. And shout outs to Tenchu too, man. Ooh, Tenchu too, man. I don't know about that VF1, man. That's the first one, man. This ain't for fun, man. So I know about that Soul Calibur 1, man. You know these are the Japanese versions, by the way, because I'm a real one. You know what I'm saying? You know about that Dead or Alive 1, the first one. The first one ever. The first Tekken. The first ever Tekken game. Speak of the devil. Where's my VF? Where's my fucking VF? Yo. Yo. Bro, do y'all see this? I mean, not that. Do y'all see this? Y'all see this Tekken 5 DR? Yes. Yes. Amazing game. Y'all see this amazing Tekken Tag Tournament? Boink. This game right here? Yo. Tekken Tag 1? Yo, Soul Calibur 3. Yeah, man, this one right here, I wasn't really too hot to get this one here. Soul Calibur 2. This one is actually the Japanese one. I got this from Japan. I imported this for 1,078 yen. I don't know if you can see it. You guys see it? There it is, 1,078 yen. Fucking, there you go. Bam. Got that Tekken 4. We got that DOA 4. We got that Tekken slash DOA 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got that motherfucking VF4 Revolution. This shit right here? Yeah, man. Tekken 5. Tekken 5 Vanilla. Yeah, man. Cool game. Or this is... I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know. Y'all want to see more games or what? I can do this shit all day. Y'all want to see more games or what? I know y'all are waiting for the Tekken reveal. We're going to do it. Even if we got to rewind and see. Y'all want to see some more fucking games or what? I can do this shit all night. Before we get started, we're going to do this little Tekken 8 reveal. Y'all want to do it? Alright, let's fucking do it. Is the music too loud? How about I bring the music down a little bit? That shit might be a little loud. Is the music at a good level? It's good? Okay. I'm gonna put these shits back. Alright, we're gonna take these out. Yeah, man. So, it was cool being able to put all this stuff over here. I got quite a bit of stuff, man. a lot of my games are fighting games. So I actually have this game. Don't be confused by the case. I don't know where the hell it's mixed in with my PlayStation 1 games over here somewhere. It's mixed in with my PlayStation 1 games. I have the game. It's just over there. But this is just I have Soul Blade. The game in the top of the case is somewhere. It's over there in that pile. I got to get to it. There's games I didn't even put up there yet. But Soul Blade, I got DOA 1. Yeah, man. Amazing game right here. I spent a lot. This is my original DOA 1 too. The first one I ever had. Virtua Fighter 3. Okay. TB, I'm not a very big fan of this game. I don't really like it that much. But it's alright. Got Tekken 2. We got Tekken 2. We got VF Kids. That's the kids version of VF, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. We got the Virtua Fighter Kage series, Kage CG Portrait series. Sorry. So they had all the characters. I'm stupid. I was told that I should have got them all. And however, I did not get them all, so that's my fault. I definitely should have got them all. I fucking dropped the ball with that one. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna switch this song up. I do not feel like hearing Perfect Dark right now. I wanna know. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, this little floating ER shouldn't be here, by the way, guys. Somebody should have told me that was there. That shit should be like over here somewhere. That shouldn't be over there. Why is that there? Y'all could have told me that shit was just floating there like that aimlessly. Okay. Got Tekken 3. This is actually my original Tekken 3. Like you can see how old and torn the booklet is. Like this is my original Tekken 3 right here. I've had that since God knows how long, man. Got DOA 2. You know, this one right here. It's a funny story about this. This is actually my cousin's DOA 2 case. He gave me the case, and we didn't have. Me and my brothers actually broke this game. This is a crazy fucking story, actually. This is my cousin's DOA 2 case. He gave me the game because years ago, me and my brothers broke the original fucking DOA 2 and threw that bitch behind the dresser in my house. So he came over looking for his DOA 2 one day. It's actually a fucked up story. But he found Ein's fucking fingers. He found Ein's fucking fingers behind the dresser and he was like, yo, what the fuck? But I ended up buying a new DOA 2 to go with it. So, yeah. We got Fighting Vipers. The Vipers that are fighting. I actually have the second one of these. We're going to go find the second one. Alright, hold on. I want to show y'all this too because I've actually had this for a while, actually. And a lot of people wanted to see this DOA 4 fight stick up close, so I'll show it to you. So, I got a lot of requests to show this up close. I didn't get the box with it or anything, but I really just wanted this shit. It might have been a little overkill getting it, but I really, really, really wanted this. Really, really happy I copped this joint. It was very expensive, actually. You wouldn't think that it was as expensive as it was, but this joint cost some bread. But no, I'm happy we copped it, and people wanted to see it up close, so you get to see it. It's got the throw thing on there. It's got free. It's got LT and RT. This is Xbox 360, obviously. So I heard that people did not like this fight stick. I don't know if anyone can confirm that in the chat on YouTube or Twitch, but a lot of people didn't like this fight stick from my knowledge. So, I don't know if that's correct or not. I don't know if I'm just kind of throwing it out there, but people said that this was a really bad fight stick. I don't know if that's true. But, and I'm not a fight stick guy, so I wouldn't be the one to ask. But I heard very bad reviews about that thing, so I don't know how reliable she is in combat, but I bought it because it looked cool, and I've been wanting it for a long time, so, prop her up there like that. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all my VF2, okay? This is my Sega Saturn version of VF2. This thing is in bad shape, man, but I've had it forever. I still got my VF2 for the Saturn, so that's cool. Had it forever. There was actually 2 of those floating around. I don't know where the other one went. Fighters Mega Mix, okay? Had to cop that. We got Virtua Fighter Remix. Very interesting game. Or not that one. This one. Fighters Mega Mix. Very interesting game. Fighting Vipers 2. This was expensive, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I went overkill to get this game. This was $40 fucking US. That means it was like $50 in Japan. But I wanted it really fucking badly, so I got it. Shenmue 2 on the Dreamcast. A lot of people didn't even know this existed. But we got Shenmue 2 on the Dreamcast. That's cool. I got Shenmue 1 on the Dreamcast. These are the Japanese versions, by the way. From what I understand, it's easier to find a Japanese version of that. I don't know why Drake, nothing was the same as in here. Tactical Rescue Assault Group. Ooh. Oh, shit. That game's actually really bad. But I have my fun with it. Got a bootleg copy of a game. I'm not going to show that one. I got Tomb Raider 2. Yo, I actually have every Tomb Raider game, guys. Like, I know that sounds insane. But I went through a thing where I really liked Tomb Raider when I was younger, and I bought every fucking one of the games. I have, like, not like the new ones. I have the classic ones. I'm a classic Tomb Raider fan. Shit. So I actually had some plans to hang up some cabinet-like things. I bought them from the store today. The crazy thing is that when I went to go hang them up, I didn't know that I needed like a certain screw for them, and that was my bad. So I gotta get the cabinets again. But I'm gonna get it when I'm gonna get the screws when I go out tomorrow, probably. But I kind of have this rigged up so it works. Hopefully this doesn't fall over. It might actually fall over now. See, this is what I get for messing with it. I had somebody on Twitter. Oh god damn it! Somebody on Twitter was like, "Yo, bro, I don't know how you had that stuff sitting up there like that." And I was like, "Yo, it took me a lot longer than you think." But we got it to work, so if we can get it to work once, we can get it to work. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Okay. But I got a lot of games, and I can't even recall the last time I bought a video game. Yeah, I got some interesting stuff here, man. I got my my PSP game still. I got my Siphon Filter, Dark Filter. Or Dark Mirror, the fuck? Rengoku, this game is kind of flames. Don't sleep on it. I got my GTA, Liberty City Stories, and my Def Jam. Come on, man. Def Jam on PSP, godlike. Crazy game. It was a little trash in terms of like how slow it was. And you know we got the OG, okay? You know we come on, man. We real out here, man. Come on, man. Alright. I got a lot of cool stuff. Is there anything worth taking out? I think I showed y'all pretty much everything I wanted y'all to see. I have every DOA game ever made, so you guys already knew that. This one. This is like my most prized possession. People probably don't know that my most prized game in the world is a Game Boy Advance game. I wanted this game so bad when I was a kid. We could not afford this joint. But my mom did everything she could, man, to get this shit for me. So I've been holding on to this since like 2003. Okay. For many and many years, I've been holding on to this shit. But she's not in good shape. But yo, that motherfucker will turn on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. And I actually have some systems over here. Not a bunch. Like I'm not a big I'm not a big mobile console guy. Like that's never really been my swag. But you know, I got my Nintendo Switch. A lot of people ain't know Reigns got a Switch. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Switch over here. I got my PS Vita. You know, I have a PSP. As you seen on my original PSP games, I have a PSP. Unfortunately, that motherfucker fell behind the desk that this computer's sitting on. This desk is big, it's heavy, and I'm not moving it to get my PSP. Just know that I have a PSP, and eventually I'm going to get it. And this is a 3DS. I Got my cameras over here, man. Oh man, this bad boy right here. Yo, the Game Gear, man. You know how many hours I had in this thing? This right here is one of my favorite things that I own. One of my favorite things that I own. Tomb Raider. I got all the old Tomb Raider games, yo. Like, yo, a lot of people wouldn't know that I was this giant Tomb Raider fan. I'm about to prove it to you. Watch this shit. I'm about to prove it to you. You're gonna be like, yo, why the fuck does EmeryReigns have all of these fucking Tomb Raider games? I swear, guys, like, I was fucking obsessed with Tomb Raider. I went through, like, a crazy-ass Tomb Raider phase, man. Like, and it was only the old ones. The old ones. I didn't buy any of the new ones, but I had all the old ones. I gotta make sure that there's no more around here because I ain't coming back. There's one missing, I think. Where the fuck is it? I have them all though. Maybe this is all of them. I'm gonna hope this might be all of them. All right. This might be all of them. So I'm a big. Hey yo, Super Famicom, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I got a lot of games. Super Famicom. I think I know you from somewhere. Anyways. My Tekken Advance is holy to me, man. I love this thing. So I got. Let's see what I got. Hold on. No. It's in here somewhere. Where the fuck is my fucking Tomb Raider, bro? Where the fuck is my Tomb Raider, fam? Nah, somebody stole my shit. Yo, where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Bruh. Yo, did somebody steal my fucking Tomb Raider? Where the fuck? Wow, I think somebody got us, yo. Yo, I think somebody got us. I think somebody fucking got us. Yo, I think somebody got us, yo. Yo, somebody got us. Alright, so I'm telling you somebody got us, but I'll show you the rest. But somebody got us. Alright. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck happened. I'm gonna figure out. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. I got Tomb Raider 1. Alright, I told you I ain't fucking around. Alright. I got my Tomb Raider 1. I got my Tomb Raider 2. You know what I'm saying? Case is in bad shape though, bro. She's in there. Yo, my favorite from the classic Tomb Raider series is Tomb Raider 3. I swear, this is fire. I swear this is like I think that it's just the best game. I think it's just the best. Then if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but this one came out. Correct? Last Revelation, I got the Dreamcast version and the PS1 version. If I'm not mistaken, that's the order it came out. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Where the fuck did Fighting Force 2 come from? I have been looking for this fucking game. I've been looking for this fucking game for so long. I fucking knew I had this game. Wow, man, look at that. Alright. So then, we got Tomb Raider Chronicle, which I have on Dreamcast and PS1 too. So, and I actually don't remember getting, this on the Dreamcast as well, but I got it on both. So, yeah, man, your boy was a real Tomb Raider fan, I told y'all. Now we gotta put these motherfuckers back. Hopefully I can do it with no issue. put them on the end since they're together now. It'd be easy to keep track of them. Yeah, so I'm actually planning on growing my my gaming collection a little bit. Not like anything new, but I'm gonna get all the old shit. But what do y'all think of my little collection though? Y'all think it's legit or what? Y'all think it's alright for EmeryReigns or what? I'm gonna pull this out because this is just big and obnoxious. That, and then we'll put this like nice. Like I actually had these perfect before I started showing y'all shit. So we got it back together, so I'm not complaining. Alright. You guys saw the gaming collection. You guys saw the collection. I've been carrying them games with me for years, man. You gotta hold on to your shit. Alright. So we gotta get into the first course of business, which is this Tekken 8 shit that they're showing. I don't want to miss this. So alright. So we don't want to miss this Tekken 8 thing. Let's get into position. Who you guys have been doing well. Let's get this shit going, man. I've been fucking running late here. Hold on. I've got sunshine. Alright, we need to bring you over here, sir. Alright, we need to bring you over here. We need to bring you over here. We need to move you over to the left. We need to open this up. Undeafen. Monica, we're live. They can hear you, so don't say no crazy shit, please. And if anyone comes in and tells them not to say any fucking crazy shit, please don't get me fucking banned. Thank you.
I was gonna say, I think I'm the last person you have to worry about saying crazy shit.
No, yeah. Majin, no. Dude, I don't know who's worse, Majin or Makai.
I think Johnny's actually the worst.
Johnny, yeah, no. Yeah, that is the old head collection, bro. Exactly. Old collection's fire though. Old head collection's fire. All right, we gotta get this Tekken thing up. Did I miss anything, guys? Did I miss anything, chat? Did I miss any announcement stuff, or are you still doing the thing shit? Don't like spoil something, but okay, here it is. Okay, we didn't really miss anything. It looks like we'll go back and watch the whole thing. So they're doing an actual like Tekken 8 exhibition. I mean, that's interesting. I wonder like how current the version is of the game. I mean, Man, the Tekken commentary is interesting, man, because these dudes are like super petty when it comes to commentating their game. These motherfuckers, listen, if you haven't been around since 1910, yeah, where are your accolades? Tekken community is something else, yo. The only shit I ever seen in my life like that, yo. And that shit just kept happening. Like, I swear, chat, when I called that shit out, that shit just went on like it never happened. I was like, word, so y'all just gonna let me bring light to this shit and then just not do nothing about it? Word. I got y'all. Alright, let's get this going. Yo, Tactical Wizard, what up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, I stream on both, so, I mean, you know. Generally, more people watch me on YouTube than Twitch, but it depends what I'm doing. If I'm doing DOA, for some reason, I'm always getting people on Twitch. And I do anything Tekken related, it's always YouTube. I don't know. But the support, like, on my content after the fact is always great as well. Like, people love to tune in later. They'll put it on. People tell me they put my content on while they're, like, at work or chilling on a break or whatever. They'll just put it in the background. It's cool knowing that I'm that creator for them. You know what I mean? Like, that's interesting. Because I have my creators like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I put on while I'm, like, you know, at the gym doing cardio or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put on streamers and just, like, it's cool knowing that I'm that for people. Nah, I'm playing it back, bro. I'm playing it back. Don't worry.
Well, let's take a look back at the 2015 finals to see exactly how that went down just before we get into this next match, because I feel like a lot of people really don't understand. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Okay, while this is loading up, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We can get into watching this. I don't know exactly what they're showing on this exhibition, but apparently there's a new character or something that's gonna get announced too. So, yeah. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, without the huge cinematics.
And Dragon's Nest being all gray as well, thinking like that Tekken 5 DR throwback.
Yeah, I think maybe newer players don't realize like these first two Evos happened before the game was officially released on console. These were arcade, basically tournaments in a sense. So we're going down a deep hole here because this is one of the first games that like Tekken 8 is going to go straight to console, right?
Right.
So a lot of these players coming from all the way from playing a game in the tournament before it was even released to now being some of the best players in the world, and this is going to be interesting. But I think we got our match ready. It's going to be Nobi versus Saint. What a run back! Let's get to it.
And it seems like Saint is going to pick out the Law first, and Nobi is going to pick Asuka to start things off. Let's get it.
Oh, we starting with Saint and Nobi.
Coming out with the Asuka versus the Law. The 1-1-2 not getting blocked there, but the reversal comes out right now. Nobi known for that really fast, frenetic, aggressive gameplay. He always wants to throw you a curveball, always with the backswing blows or evasive moves right when you think you're getting comfortable. And honestly, Asuka might be perfect for that playstyle. You throw out a reversal, you throw out a back three, you throw out a can kicks, and all of a sudden you ruin your opponent's momentum. But Asuka with that new install.
And Saint just randomly throws out the backflip to get the launch. It evens out the life lead. 3 seconds left to clock.
No, this sound. I'm sorry. I just have it super low because I have YouTube like playing at a low volume because of the music. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. All right, let me know how that is. That should be much better. Yo, Monica, you want to just stream this to the Discord?
Yeah, please. Because it's gonna be so delayed if I watch it through your shit.
By Saint. Remember, we now have tornado flips instead of screw, so it's a little bit different now. And I love it that these players are already adjusting through the Tekken 8 changes.
All right, guys, can you hear this better? What the hell just happened to my webcam? Why do I look like that?
The 1-2 up 3.
That
Ending it with the nunchucks.
that like
Down back 3. No guaranteed on down 4.
what happened to the contrast? Why did I do that?
Oh, the big flip.
The
Shout out
fuck?
to Rip. Balance the Rip. 1 down 3. Just get the guaranteed. Remember now with Tekken 8, there is chip now, and you're able to gain health back from dealing damage removal.
And another big thing. Fourth thing, if you have a lot of recoverable life,
Look at my
if you manage to
saturation.
hit one heat engager, you will get all of it
Oh.
back. It can be a big
Oof, not
piece of
that.
your comeback.
Attempt there for Magic 4. Remember, Magic
White
4 does
balance.
not get that guaranteed counter hit.
You have to commit to the second hit at the very least.
Arc Blast. It's a combo here. Saint is kind of a little bit in trouble now for the Oki. Holding his space back.
Has the install now. Hasn't been able to really catch it out. She can do a big chunk of damage when she has that install as a combo ender, but
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to fix my
straight with the
webcam. It's
Law.
on looking
Saint
crazy right
takes
now.
out Nobi's Asuka, and now Nobi's gonna have to decide.
I feel like I might just have,
between
like,
the Lars or
is the lighting good? Like, you guys can
which
see
one
me
is he gonna
well?
bring up next?
You guys should
I
be able
think
to see me
he's gonna go for
perfectly.
the Lars. He's gonna go for the Lars.
No, he's going
What did I miss on this
Oh,
Tekken
yeah.
shit?
It looks like that they're going through kind of a ladder of characters where every game lost they have to switch to another one.
Okay.
And so Saint is throwing out Law first, where Nobi just threw out Asuka. Nobi just lost, so now he's going Fang.
I like a
I
lot
forget.
of
There's like
throwbacks,
2 more
Raven
that
having
are
that
that you need to go through, but Lars is gonna probably be after Nobi loses with Fang.
Okay.
If he loses with Fang.
Alright.
Nobi picked Fang.
Fang now. Fang with a lot of tools to.
Honestly, I was not
counter
expecting him to
the
hit
lucky super
Asuka
aggressive.
at
I
all.
mean, I don't think Dragunov is playable. I don't think Dragunov is playable right now. In this version of the game, so it will make sense. I don't think Dragunov is playable in this version of
There's
the
a
game.
lot of shoulder guarantees as well. For
I'm gonna
Fang
bring the
added
quality of
into
this
the game as
shit down a
well.
little bit.
After the Sabaki, you are also guaranteed with a shoulder, and I'm sure we'll see soon. As
ADP
So
announcement for
someone
the
that's
second.
played a lot of Law in these first 2 betas, he actually
Okay.
does get a follow-up after slide in this one. You could turn around and hit them on the floor with the nunchuck.
Yeah, the 1+2.
Yeah.
But Saint is still put on the pressure, not letting Nobi breathe at all with this Fang pick.
Law is
Punish,
the
but
last character I
dice.
would expect to see Saint
Still,
play.
that's one of the new
I don't know, man. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of people switching their characters because of the way this game is, bro. Like, this game is they already see that nothing defensive is gonna matter. A character like Dragunov is gonna get, unless they completely rework him, Dragunov is gonna get shit on
He's
this.
gonna put Nobi
This game is a
in the
match
rage
fest.
And Nobi is still unraged. Do not forget that. But Saint still
Good
has
punish.
to activate.
This game is a fucking match
Sends
fest.
it. The rage drive shoulder still alive.
A down
and
back
well
three
in
is
this
going
game.
crazy.
The piercing arrow able to get that counter hit.
That means that move is still just as good.
No, the fact that it still gives that on counter hit is
I love
insane.
that addition to
Bro,
the game.
it's fucking Harada's character.
Spends the heat rush to extend the combo, but gets the low wall splat, but Sage tries to answers back with a hop kick.
Bro, anything that Harada, anything that Harada wants to be cool, he's just gonna make cool. He's not gonna do anything different than that. Like, you're doing it from what, bro? Like Harada wants this character to be stupid. He's gonna keep him stupid.
One down tries to get the counter hit from the down 2-3, and that's one of the new moves there from Fang. Puts in a lot of plus range as well, and one of the greatest tools that he's had in a while.
Nobi trying to wait out this
gonna
heat
slide
activation.
far
He
away.
don't do anything at all. It is 12 seconds, but spends his heat
I
smash.
never
Yo, what's going on,
seen that.
Dodo?
14 frames, incredibly fast. And when you
I
block it,
did not
it goes
watch
into
as
VSS
much
application to keep pressure.
gameplay footage of
Nice, 4-3. A little
of
bit too
this,
far there to get the
like
opportunity
during
to
either beta test, so this is all new to me.
mix up. No,
Yeah.
doesn't go for the low, but does go for
So
the
I've actually
and
never seen how
activates
Fang
heat,
played
and Sage right
in
back
the
at
last
you.
beta test.
Oh,
Man,
these guys.
fucking Fang weird, bro.
Respect is not assumed. It has to be
I know they're fucking
earned.
Makai's
We are
bitch ass
swinging on
made
each
them
other.
in the beta, so he's gonna be extra annoying to play in this game.
Bro, like, yo, surprisingly for me, I only bumped into a couple of Fang players in the beta. It really wasn't like an overwhelming amount. But that doesn't, yeah.
Spins the rage up her item.
We can finally play Tekken again?
That is all she wrote as Nobi eliminates Saint's Law.
What do you mean?
out of His showcase.
Alright, we're 1-1 here. Saint now having the Brian or the Jack in his pocket.
What do you mean by that?
I'm expecting the
Nah, yeah, it's the
Brian
same roster
coming
as
out
the
and,
last,
right there, and
beta.
the Jack
Oh, your internet, oh.
for Saint's team. This feels so weird to say.
Man, Brian is doing some uncharacteristic
Really digging this format.
animations in this game, man. He looks really like
The character variety.
a bitch in this game. Like, I don't know.
Again, it is,
I don't know. He's
it is,
kind of
a
like weak sauce in this game for me,
showcase all
man.
the
He's not.
characters for
The
the
fuck are you, a wizard?
one character per
What
player.
is this outfit, bro?
But
Like,
dude, this is like Go Type B, bro.
Right from the start,
Down
counter
3-2?
down. Yeah,
It's
down
like who?
at the start, and
It's
counter
like Go
2-1,
Type B in
Saint
DS.
swinging from the start.
You know the long ass trench coat he got?
bro, this is not a Brian look, bro.
That was a Tekken 7 that would have been getting screwed.
I
For
say
me,
if Go
it's
could get
just-
the Brian look, Brian could get the Go look.
Just like that, starts off with a down forward.
Is that really what you think happened?
Able to launch her now and spins. He
I wouldn't doubt
extends
it.
The combo.
We get here, spends
Kinda
it
looks
on
like
the
it's
big
Type
stomp
B.
for plus frames.
Listen, crucify me if y'all want. I don't like this outfit on him.
She's instantly
The outfit would look better if they didn't make it designed like that. Why do he has a fucking crocodile coat on, man? Fuck is
I would
that?
just make it a different color, honestly.
Yeah, like I don't know the texture of it. Like, why does it look like that? It's like Brian is supposed to be a badass. He's about to put a fucking fashion.
Brian is pretty cool in Tekken 8. He has a new install of his own, Snake Eyes, and when he gets it off of certain moves, which you might see here, off this combo. No, he
I've never
drops it,
seen
but when he has
Brian
Snake Eyes, he
play.
gets some
I mean, never seen
empowered,
Sage play
extensions
Brian
on a lot
before,
of
but
moves. For
I'm not
example, 3 plus
surprised.
4
I
gets
think
a second
every
hit that he
pro
can choose to
Korean
bring
player
out.
is like
And
a
he
Brian in
charges
his
it up.
pocket.
Bro, every Korean player has a Brian.
We might see it.
Like, I think that we can safely say that.
But so Nobi is trying to deny that right now, but gets the control back as Saint is one round away to eliminate.
Yeah, yo, Bree, I hope you, like, I'm happy that you're being real. Shout outs to Bree in the chat for keeping it real, yo. Like, these outfits is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it like it is. Wait till the Reigns cast starts. Yeah, well, we got a podcast coming, by the way, chat. I don't know if y'all knew that, but we have a podcast that's gonna be focused. For now, it's going to be focused on FGC players, members, like current fighting game events, whatever. Not like big on like the news and like who's winning Evo and all that kind of stuff. Like all the time talking about like player placements and shit. But like I want to have like a lot of FGC players on here to like have conversations with them about what to think about the FGC. It's going to be a lot of different topics, but it's going to be cool. And it's going to start off with just FGC based stuff for now. Maybe it'll get into other stuff later, but you never know. I mean, this could be cool for the channel. And I got a lot of people in mind too. What's up?
So we're finally seeing Lars.
Oh god.
Lars is scary.
I think Lars in general is pretty scary in this game. He looks super cool, and then when he's in heat, he gets the lightning under his feet. He's just zip zapping all over the place, and
zip zapping all over the place.
Outfit for Lars looks super cool.
Zip zapping all over the place, man. Zip zapping. He's zip zapping all over the place.
Charging up the second hit of 3+4. but he got stuffed out.
Guys, did y'all hear that he
On
zip
his
zapped?
stream?
He is not letting Saint breathe at all, but doesn't get the counter.
4-3, still just as annoying as ever.
I didn't see any kind of bound on that combo. Is that optimized?
Can you kill here?
Yeah, he's gonna destroy him. Yeah, he's using Lars, and Nobi is a Lars player too, man. So I don't know. I'm curious to see this. I should be paying attention to this. I want to see how this looks at high level, like real high level.
Just like that, Nobi's held is 50%.
Like this is an interesting. This is what the fuck is Saint doing? Like he's gonna piss me off, bro.
And for people that might be surprised with this Lars pick out of Nobi, in Tekken Tag 2, his team was dragging off Lars.
Bro, it wasn't just because of that. He's been playing Lars in Tekken 7 as well. It has nothing to do with Tekken Tag. He's playing him in Tekken 7 too.
I think he was even playing him back in 6 as well.
And heat smash right back at you. It's 1-2-1.
Yeah, so the first episode of the podcast, guys, is gonna be called the Reigns Cast. That's gonna be the name of it. And the first episode is going to be. Yeah, it's a good stream. He's got a couple options out of that. Podcast is gonna probably be either this week or next week. It's gonna be on Spotify, YouTube, and Twitch for right now. Spotify, YouTube, and Twitch. I was thinking Kick as well, and then it'll be saved on YouTube under the podcast section. So it's gonna be awesome to finally get to do that. And I've been doing like my lives and stuff like that on TikTok. So like that's been doing really well. I was gonna do like a second part of the podcast, but my lives do so well. I'm getting 150 plus viewers per live. I don't really need to turn that into a podcast. Watch me sit. Work smarter, guys, not harder.
Alright, potential final round of our first match of the Tekken.
Gonna make it interesting, have topics, make people want to come back.
Are we gonna see this Jack come out?
Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, Lars can go in a stance now from 1-4.
And Nobi's trying to answer back, but beautiful jab on the float there by Saint. You saw that?
Ew. He did a 4-1, bro, or a 4-2?
3 and still able to track. The 3 and spends the heat now.
Oh.
Beautiful armor out of it. It is final round. It is.
Honestly, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Nice walk, but the jet upper unfortunately whiffs. But Nobi comes right back in.
A little live stream.
Got him with the running 3. What a counter at him.
Has that snake eyes install. Right there it is. Yeah, it spends it right away on the knee.
Wait. They get Brian to Starburst? What the?
Man, dude, Tekken is all over the place right now, brother, man.
Nice block out of the 1-2-3 and the able to spin it out with the heat. Engager, nice break out of the 1+2.
Spends the rage R, but Nobi just waiting.
Yeah.
And we are gonna go to the final game
Man.
here. We're gonna see that Jack.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I am so happy I'm switching to Raven and Tekken 8, man. I'm not gonna be using this character here.
The tried and true.
Like, I really begged for Lars to get better for all these years, and he's finally got better, and I just don't want to use him anymore. I don't know. He's doing... Like, I didn't need Lars to be doing too much, man. I wanted Lars to just have a fucking mid, okay? Like a good counter hit mid or a better low, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want him to turn into a fucking Power Ranger, bro, like more than he was. Like, he's doing so many little transitions and flips and flops. Like, man, I don't know. For all that, I might as well just use Raven, Like, why would I use Lars when I can just use Raven?
Gamma is not a joke.
And whenever you see that blue,
Like, why would I use Lars when I can use Raven?
Move that he's doing as well.
We're starting off immediately.
But I will be honest with y'all, man. Yo, what is Saint doing? I will be honest with y'all. That new character, Victor, man, I was really hype about him. Or is it Victor or Vincent? I don't fucking know.
Victor.
I got really uninterested in him. Like, I realized how many people are going to be using that character. Just truly how many people are going to be using that character. And I don't know, it just killed it for me, man. Everyone's going to be using that fucking character.
This could be the final round of the first matchup for Nobi.
Everyone, dude.
Will Nobi be able to move on to fight our next Evo champion? Nice heat engager there to extend the combo. Down by 1, and Nobi presses out of there. Down 3 and keep aiming for the load.
Man, he is pressing. Like, yo, I'm surprised Saint is mashing this much, man. Like, Saint is mashing in, like, obvious you should block situations. Yo, Lars is a fucking menace in this game.
And eliminates Saint from this Tekken 8 showcase.
Yo, look at them, yo. Look at them, bro. Even they're like, what the fuck is we playing? Yo, look at him. Look. he said, oh, Lazo. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Guys, I didn't see no Korean backdashing. I didn't see no KBD. I didn't see one KBD that whole set. This game is about to be some shit. This game is about to be some shit, Patch. I didn't see one KBD. I didn't see one KBD, man. The whole game is different.
Really played too much law or...
Listen, I don't want to hear these motherfuckers talk, man. I don't want to hear none of this. Can we fucking get to the gameplay, please? I don't want to hear y'all talk. Wait, it already caught up? I already caught up? This is as far as they got?
Guys, make some noise for Jdcr, one of our Evo Tekken 7 champions, gracing us here with our presence. Now, with his presence, excuse me. Now, I have a couple of questions before you sit down and you get to play Nobi. One of my first questions for you. Do you believe Heihachi Mishima is actually dead?
야치 미시마 죽었는지 진짜로 생각해.
I don't believe because he is a symbol of Tekken series, right? So I don't believe it.
My man don't want to let it go. He's going to have to play a brand new character. Next question.
Get the fuck out of here. JDCR has been using everybody but Heihachi. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Tekken 7 끝나니까 Tekken의 기분이 어떤지.
Bro,
Raven, I think, was his actual original name before moving
I
on.
mean, no, for sure. But he's making it seem like he's been a dedicated Heihachi player.
It's not only about like
Motherfucker using Marduk, Armor
there are so
King.
many content like lobby, and then you have like customized.
He knows how to play
right?
Brian,
I mean,
too.
I think
Because everybody, you know.
it's gonna be
Bakaram.
so much like we can enjoy more with different many kind of content online. So I'm really looking forward.
He
to
played Fang at Evo.
I like that. Looking forward to Tekken 8 like everybody else is. You're going to be going up against Nobi, who did just take out one of his players, saying, let's take a look at the
I'm
history
actually
between
curious
these
who
two
he's
players,
going to play,
why they get
considering he
situated.
can play everyone.
Nobi versus JDCR. This is kind of like weird because this is like a dream match of mine. These are like my two favorite Tekken players. Right? Like these two guys right here are like my two favorite Tekken players. JDCR and Nobi. And Lohigh. Those are my three favorite Tekken players.
Nobi and JDCR went against. Nobi actually has the upper hand when it comes to the Evo stage against JDCR.
Yeah, that might be true, but man, he only has 2 Evo top 8 appearances, but that 2017 was like the year of JDCR. He was amazing year right there. I think he won 11.
2017 seems so long
he
ago.
was in. But let's see what characters they're bringing to the table here.
JDCR, yeah, I had a feeling.
Man.
Because, JDCR has been.
Yo, can we just some fucking Raven, man?
During the beta for Tekken, and he did say that Jack right now is.
Can we see some fucking Raven?
Playing the beta, and I had a feeling they.
Oh wait, Nobi got rid of Oscar.
Don't pick Jack.
That's his old main. So
Don't pick Jack. Let's see some Lars versus Raven. I like to see some Lars versus Brian.
Some Raven as well.
Even some Paul. Don't pick Fang. Don't pick Jack,
Getting a
please.
chance this weekend. Man, Raven is super cool. Like,
I was
super
not expecting
overhauled
the Jack
compared to his
pick at
old
all.
Shadow clones, new stances and stuff. So hopefully, JDCR can show us some of
JDCR picked Jack
can do in this
because he had to pick 3 characters.
So, what you saw also
He's not picking
from
Jack.
the last set, Nobi actually has Paul this time instead of Asuka. So I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you're fully set the entire time. No, you actually get to change for every single set. So I'm really excited now if they're gonna throw like some wild card all of a sudden. And we're about to get our games coming up for you guys. Nobi versus JDCR. Let's get it. Whew.
All right, who are we gonna see in this game 1? Paul.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This commentary is
Might see
cringy, man.
Nobi. If Nobi keeps sending
Help this brother.
this ladder.
Help him. Like, why y'all looking at him struggle here by himself?
Quite frequently until
Bro, look at TGC like just looking at my brother just struggling, bro.
They're gonna throw like some wild card all of a sudden. And we're about to get our games coming up for you guys. Nobi versus JDC.
They are not happy. You can tell that his
throw like somebody set the Asuka last set.
this character owns do
Really single set. So
I don't know, man. The
JDCR.
commentary is not flowing for me right
Good
now.
luck, have fun.
You need to help this brother, bro. Can y'all like help him instead of sitting there watching my man struggle? You paid $10,000 to the table doing nothing.
By Paul, and Nobi is taking on the pressure. Immediately ends it off with the death fist.
Keeping it fancy. Counter hit into the demo man.
I did
Follow
not
up.
know quarter circle forward 3 did
Let's do it
that.
again, but I don't think we get a
Counter hit.
follow up. But we'll get the ult, off the ground hit.
This
I like
game,
using
man,
the
is
keepers. Now, you see
shit,
Jdcr
Jack.
has all that
Like I'm
recoverable
telling you,
health,
man,
and
I'm
wants
looking
the
at
Heat to try
I'm
and
looking
not
at
give
the
him
change
chance
of
to
a
get
lifetime
back.
right now.
A nice low to end it off as Nobi takes the lead here.
And I
First round in.
I think that's exactly the versatility of the Heat system. Do you want to use it for a comeback? Do you want to use it to close it out? Do you just want to use it to kind of pressure somebody at the beginning of a round?
I'd never seen
Because
that
you can use it
move.
whenever you want in a round. It's so versatile.
I'm guessing that knees forward
A little
3.
spacey, but the strand
It looks like a different
Man,
move.
you know,
First one of the night.
I can see
Maybe the last.
Nobi
Oh, trying to set
putting
up
in some work
Oki
with Paul.
here. Spends it on the empowered Phoenix Smasher at the Heat Dash. And just
Nice.
trying to smother him, not giving him a chance.
Nice whiff
Great
punish,
whiff
man.
punish with the Iron Mountain.
Damn.
Damn, JDCR, man. Do something, man. Fuck!
No,
Fight back!
too much for you. Nice drag kick out of there. He still aims off with the low. But look at the
Down forward 4 knee. Ooh, big counter hit. Sway back 1. All right, we got Snake Eyes on deck.
guys on
Nice.
that. Yep. Nice dog, but doesn't get the opportunity to take control back. Again, tries to go to QCB1. Nice 3+4. And remember, Snake Eyes has that
Man.
second hit. Gotta have that reminder for you.
They're not
Steps
helping
out of
him.
there.
It gets caught, and he spends the Heat Dash, so he gets the combo extension. Can we
This is
kill
not
him?
looking good.
No.
No.
With the Death Fist?
It's a little off and then down the 1. It takes it clean. 3-0.
So,
Damn.
All right, the Paul working out better than the Oscar did previously.
Damn,
And
JDCR,
Jason
man.
decide the Jack
He getting
8
cooked,
or the
man.
Raven. Which one is he gonna bring up to try and counter?
he
the
can't lie. He getting
Coming out
cooked.
next.
God damn.
Jack 8.
Oh, and Jack, he's saving
Gonna
the
keep
Raven
the-
for last.
Man, he really picked Jack.
I have a daily reminder. Like, this is
Oh,
what
so you have to pick all the characters.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, so now that I know the format of it, that makes sense. I didn't know that was a format. If I would have known that was format, clearly he was gonna pick Jack.
It's essentially like, you know, a 3-man team battle.
This stage is sick.
Yeah, okay.
I love
That makes sense.
this stage. so
Okay, that's a cool
much.
format. I
love
like that
this.
format,
Hey,
actually.
here's a wall break. Here's another wall break.
Yeah, I like.
What
the
if you
little-
can't play
I don't
3
even know,
characters?
Are those fireflies? Are those like will-o-wisps? Spirits? It's just like.
I think if you're at these players' level, you should be able to pick these
See,
characters.
trying.
Jackhammer starts to get through that. Nice dog out of
I
there.
just never
Nice
saw
patience as
Nobi
well by
use ball.
JDCR.
Get some off him. with the
Honestly,
4-2.
honestly, that almost
22?
looked the case when Novi used an
Nice
Oscar.
punish there. Jackhammer tries to get the grab.
Nice
as well, but
sidestep,
gets
man.
denied and ends it off with a
Damn.
down forward 2 by Nobi.
Oof.
Tries to get some wall ender there, but a little bit short.
It's so scary. Paul in
Guys,
Heat is so scary because
Competitive
he brings
Tekken
up
players are not gonna like
empowered
this game.
But he also has a low heat.
I need
smash
y'all to know that
that
shit
can
right
do So
now.
much damage.
And remember,
I'm
with
not
that,
even
you can't
seeing,
low roll
like-
that either. You have to block it, or you just gotta take the damage.
We'll try to end it
Oh.
with the Phoenix.
I like the game because I'm a DOA player.
Just again, kind of similar to how it was against Saint. He's trying to smother this.
I don't
Jack
know.
and not give him a chance, but
what a
saw his
counter.
opportunity and got the forward 2 that goes into that hit throw animation. And a quick 2 rounds
That was down for
for this
2.
Nobi
I'm
Paul.
surprised he
Are we gonna
sidestepped
I'm not
that.
seeing if the NBA
Game
lowest team
here
by
for
pros,
Nobi,
man.
taking 3 rounds straight again.
No
Devil
wall
man,
break
they'll
for that.
just break the wall there, but they will spin the heat and put on the pressure again.
One more big hit, and this wall's gonna break, but JDC might be dead before then.
Nice dock. No,
Oh,
no,
what a
no.
whip on the wall.
Nice forward 2 in there,
Four.
trying to get control back.
He's got a lot. If he can get a heat dash move, he'll get all this life back.
It's a tough challenge.
Yo, Liquid, what's going on?
Challenge one
Man,
time.
dude.
Man, that is
Only by
6-0.
DCR. And another
Damn, JDCR, fuck, man.
Nobi found his third.
Maybe.
Fuck.
But you saw right there, Jack.
Bro, fuck.
JDCR. He had all of this.
JDCR, man.
So Nobi just trying to play it careful.
Go to Raven, man.
Even when
Please,
they're
you
about
should have
to
fucking
die,
started with him.
Power,
Hey,
just that one heat engager, heat dash move would have connected. So
guys,
much
I'm as
damage.
critical.
Put him
Yo,
in
travel
position.
black, bro.
If he was
Or is it
able
travel
to
back or
keep
travel
up
black? Travel
and
squad.
he
Sorry,
was able to regain all
brother.
the life that he's lost.
Thank you.
But
Listen. I like the game. I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. But yo, that's from like I'm a DOA player standpoint. It's gonna be fun for me regardless.
I want to
Bro, I'm not seeing no Tekken neutral being played. It's buttons as soon as the game starts now.
So Raven was added in the last.
It's like who can just get the first hit? Like,
He has a couple of moves.
bro, the game is like
add shadow clones onto, and when he's
so
in heat,
different.
the shadow clones are either safe or plus. I'm not sure. If it depends on the transition, I think maybe. But you see right there that DF1 into clone.
Oh my God.
Damage right there.
And I love it that both of them are enjoying their time, but jeez, me, that was a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I think when he's
Raven's fucking sick, so I don't care about any of this shit, to be honest. Raven's so fucking hype, bro.
They're but unable to punish
Finish
out
the
there.
string.
There's a bit of try. I believe that move's tracking now. So
And
he's able to put on heat and
Raven's
he's
hype,
back against the wall again.
and so is his stage. Y'all hear this soundtrack?
With Iron Mountain.
When that fucking second round hits in and that fucking underwater beat kicks in, that shit's fucking hot.
Your momentum at the pass, not letting you get anything started.
Oh
A little
no.
bit short for the wall splat though.
This stage is hype.
Blocking it down 3, able to get the counter.
I will enjoy watching Evo for this game, though.
Comes in true.
Quicksand, and the homie comes down.
I love that. Yo, Jdcr on Raven, though?
Able to get the launch
Bink,
here.
bink,
Able to get the tornado.
bink.
Are we gonna talk to the wall?
Talk to me. Oh no, what?
No! Oh!
Sends it on the heat smash.
And we're gonna slide on through.
God damn.
Yeah.
And JDC
Time
are
to get
pulling
hit
that
by the
commission
clone.
right there.
Yo, seeing Jdcr on Raven is hype, though.
Shadow clone. It doesn't jail.
Seeing Jdcr on Raven is hype,
Is
but
he gonna
bro,
do the clone, or is he just gonna
Monica,
do
how much
one
KBD
touch
have you seen?
I don't think nobody took that
I
very
saw
lightly.
one.
Bro, I seen one backdash, chat. Count how many KBDs there are in this next round. Oh my god, he's about to come back. He's about to come back.
And gain all the health right back.
He's about to come right back. Oh, he got up and did waltz in 3.
But fighting his way out.
3-2. We're down 1 and the pixel and
Oh my god, he got hit. Oh, don't get hit. He's mixed up. He's mixed up. Bro, if Raven hits you with that sweep, if Raven hits you with that sweep, you're in a mix-up. I hope y'all know that. You're in a mix-up. If you stand up right there, you're -4, I think. You lay on the floor, you get hit grounded. You get up, he's got a mid. You get up and mash, the mid is going to overhead you and kill you. It does so much damage on counter. And it's a heat attack. Nah, like Raven's... I would never touch Lars in this game. I'm never going to pick Lars in this game. I refuse to pick Lars in this game.
He has a lot of
I will
options
not
from
be
Soul
using
Zone,
Lars in
especially if you put Soul Zone into heat.
Like how could you when you got Raven doing this shit?
Now the Lars coming up.
We got Lars? We got Raven versus Lars? Oh, mix up. He didn't block +4.
For the lows,
Oh, he did
and
wow.
down
He did a
tries to
dick
keep
jab
control
right there.
back, but
Interesting.
Jdcr is denying
That's safe.
the dominant pressure.
Down for 1. Oh my god, that DF1 from Raven is... Yo, they're gonna nerf Lars. They're gonna nerf Raven's down forward 1, I think,
That
Chad.
DF1
I don't even
into
know
Shadow
if the
Clone
elbow hit him.
such a
But,
great-
They're gonna nerf that DF1. I don't know how. They're gonna make it counter hit only or some shit. Because, like, bro, every time that hits someone, bro, DF1s hit people. That shit gives you a guaranteed kick in the neck every time you get DF1.
Goes for the mid option there. A little bit delayed too.
They're gonna nerf that DF1. That's not gonna stay like that. I'm pretty sure we can see that. DF1 ain't gonna stay like that.
That move is caught, but nice. Sniffs out the low, gets the low parry, but the
Dude,
wall's gonna screw it
1-2-4,
up.
brother. 1-2-4.
Could have had a lot more with that jab.
Yeah, Liquid, that's a strong move, man. Boston 4 punish,
Beautiful
thank you.
patience there for Jdcr. Doesn't fully
Oh, he back turned him.
strings, but unfortunate there as Nobi.
How did he hit him back turn?
Still trying to go through here. Just
Ooh, the low parry.
here by Nobi.
It's so interesting because it's like
Yeah.
you get the feeling
Bink,
it's like
bink, bink, bink.
one of them is saying I don't know what you do, and you don't know what I do.
Yeah, they brought that combo back. It didn't work before.
There's a brawl and a half for both of them, and they're gonna put on the Souls in too.
It's so offensive,
Is a little
man.
bit stunned here.
It's
over
like
the wall,
you
and another G-clap.
never block it. Oh, he can kill him. He can kill him.
Getting the health back and still has
He's got a wall spot. Oh, he got, nah, that's gonna kill.
Well, this could kill. Yeah, this
It might. I think it will actually. I think that's gonna kill. I think that's gonna kill.
And then we get the
It
big
should.
rider kick.
Yeah, it should. It should.
Oh,
So sick.
Yeah,
One of
that
the
was
best raid
awful.
darts in the game at the moment.
Let me find out he's gonna clean him out with Raven, bro.
And one round away.
It is crazy to see how strong he is with Raven compared to the other characters.
Eliminate the
though.
Lars
Yeah,
from
the Lars, yes.
the match.
Okay, it is unsafe, so I mean it's a risky, but it's not that risky.
so much. Stuck there from the 2-4.
Ooh!
What the hell?
And JDCR took the opportunity to launch him.
You hear the commentators, even you can hear it in their voice, like, what the fuck was
And
that?
right back at ya.
Oh,
the scaling
he ain't gonna kill him, but that's gonna
He's
hurt.
gonna do a lot
That's
of
gonna
damage.
hurt
Yeah.
really badly. It's not gonna kill, but that's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Oh, just
God damn!
So sick.
Oh, Power Ranger shit! Full screen, full screen, guys. No, ain't no KBD in over here. Did you see Nobi run full screen like that was a green rank match?
Able to do the tornado flip. If you want to extend your
Wait a minute, did he
you have
block
to
that
do
with his back? Oh no, never mind. It's because that doesn't knock down ball anymore. Oof.
able to interrupt the
Plus
dynamic
one?
entry there
Or plus two?
from the stop.
Shipping them away.
Oh, that was a good way not to finish that string. That was really good by Nobi not to finish down back 1-3.
Let's grab out of there, gets denied from the heat.
Oop. Oh, here it is. They pop, they pop. Oh, shit. He cannot get hit again. Jdcr cannot hit. Ah! Kicked him in the ankle.
Eliminates Jdcr.
Man, dude, seeing Raven, seeing Lars bodying like this, man, I might have to use Lars in Tekken 8, man.
My man was dropping the one that jumped across the screen, hit the tech roll, and he was still back there like, no.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I might have to
There
use
was
Lars in
stuff that
Tekken
Jdcr
8,
wasn't
man.
doing. Like Raven has a new running 3 that can also bring out a shadow clone as well when he's in heat.
I might have to be a Lars player
a
in
lot of soul
Tekken
zone
8.
stuff. He can disappear. He can teleport out to the sky. But such an entertaining showcase of that new character in this game.
I really like the fact that they get 3 characters to kind of show off with, and like
Lars
we saw
Lars in this
Lars, now we
game
saw
looks
the
cool,
Raven.
man.
The
You
Raven
know,
going off is actually probably one of my favorite things that's already
looks
happened today.
cool.
I can't wait to see what other characters they're actually gonna pull out and what they're gonna be able to do.
He looks cool, but I don't know. I still think Raven got more
How
swag.
many bracelets is this man wearing?
Bro, he got more bracelets than
Down back 2-1 into
they
the
sell.
stands,
Which one you
kick,
want?
shadow clone going out, and then still being able
I
to
have a couple
continue
of
the
them.
combo.
I got like 4,
Oh my
but
God.
that's
I might
a lot
play
of
Raven in this
bracelets,
game.
bro.
Ninja
That's at least
after
12
Quicksand,
bracelets.
where he sends the clone on, bro, come on, bro.
At least
Like,
12.
what more do you want from a ninja character, a cool character at that?
Well, we're able to see it more, but we're gonna get through our interviews here, I believe, with Markman interviewing Jdcr, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the
right, highlights. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, they are not enjoying it. Whoever this guy is commentating, they're not liking it. Look at Bloodhawk's face.
Interviewing Jdcr, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the cool to see.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
how
they
this
are
goes.
not happy with
Absolutely,
him, man.
absolutely. I apologize.
If anything, we'll check out the
Yes.
highlights first. But it's
Yes.
really just really cool to see. Like,
Yeah,
how this
man, they're
went
not
down.
happy,
So
man.
it's
They ain't gonna bring
was
him
the
back
count
for the
right
second
there.
season of
But
this shit here.
JDCR went down. Wasn't doing too well
They're gonna bring him in the
for
back.
first two
Listen,
characters. The Jack didn't work out for
fucked
him.
up.
But obviously,
Fuck.
once we got down to the
You know
end
you
of it,
fucked
that
up,
Raven,
right?
like you said
Y'all
before,
ever see
one
Menace to
of the
Society?
things very,
They are
very
not
wonderful.
enjoying my guy at all, bro.
Came for the Jack instead, and it did so much work.
You know you done
out in
fucked
these
up,
first
right?
2 games, and then basically Nobi had a comfortable 3 characters to try and figure out this Raven against, and it worked out for him.
Yo, Nobi is really enjoying this game.
Doesn't feel good.
Yo, this game is great to watch, man. Look, see, it's cool seeing Nobi win though. I like seeing Nobi do well in Tekken, man. Nobi's one of my favorite Tekken players. Nobi, Jdcr.
This character is like overhauled.
Yeah, man, I like the
from
old school
previous
guys.
Look at that dude. He did the tech roll. He's like, I'm not even there. Even the people in the crowd were like, what the? Like, I'm telling you right now, man. It's so cool.
It was really entertaining, and I'm looking, depending on how the game goes, obviously we have so many characters that have yet to be released and showcased yet, and we're gonna get one more today, but I would be very happy if I saw the future of Jdcr just being a Raven player in Tekken 8. It'd be really entertaining for me.
Well, I'm glad that we got to see Jdcr play, but he will be going home. Markman has an interview with Jdcr.
Again, another big congratulations to Nobi as he moves on in the ladder here.
Jdcr being a Raven player
Jdcr with me, unfortunately,
over anything else is really great.
the
I'm really happy
Talk
about
to me.
that.
How did you feel about that matchup?
I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
My Jack is trash. And yeah, actually it was a little nervous, like everybody practiced, but play on a stage like this, I was nervous, but really fun experience.
Well, I'm glad that you had fun. It was nice to see your reunion with your old main character.
Wait a minute, is Lohigh here? He's here, right?
For the Tekken
Yeah,
fans. as you go into Tekken 8, is there anything that you
Gotta
want to
be.
say?
Seeing Arslan Ash play
Looks
this
like
game is
it-
going to be interesting.
yeah,
I don't think
I'd
I've
say
seen
it
him
look-
play at all.
Tekken 8 is so much different than Tekken 7. The one thing again, what I really like about Tekken 8 is that we got again so many content like ghost battle, lobby, customize. It's amazing, and then also the game system is super interesting. That you have like hit, right? So I think there will be a lot of like strategies, and then depends on the players, and then so.
How
yeah, it's
strong are
really
electrics in this game? Who needs an
I
electric?
agree, and I look forward to watching you in Tekken
Who
8.
needs that anymore,
Of course,
motherfucker? I'm
we are gonna
popping
go ahead and
rage.
end our interview
I mean, I'm
here, and we're
popping,
gonna go back to Mr. Tasty Steve for
you
some
know what
more
I'm talking
reviews.
about. I'm popping fucking that glowing shit when I get those super moves. Nobody electrics, bro. Who's gonna use those anymore? Bro, I didn't see any
This
electrics.
time, Steve's playing it. We're talking about Yoshimitsu, one of the OG characters that's been here for quite some time. Let's
He's
start.
bringing out a lot.
Yoshimitsu came into the game as what it said in my man.
Yeah, bro.
he's
Electrics
a
are not
space
that
ninja.
strong
Now, of
in my
course, he has
opinion
been
because
in
the whole
every
game is
since then
everybody
outside
has
of Tekken
electrics
Revolution,
now.
but he's part of
You know
the
what I'm
man
saying?
squad. He
Everyone is
actually
doing
does this
electrics.
Robin Hood-esque kind of heist, steal and give to the poor. They've actually robbed the Zaibatsu quite a few times. Yoshimitsu's definitely going through some trials and tribulations, though, because he's got a sword that's obviously trying to take him over, that takes out the ill will spirits that he's currently taking down as a good guy, and he knows Dr. Boskanovich, and that is Steve Spladen.
All right, thanks for that, Steve. I'm learning a lot about Tekken lore. I didn't know you were so.
Man, I wish
informed
they
of
would
the
just
whole
play
Tekken
matches
series
and
like
just
this.
show
I mean,
shit,
look, I feel
man.
like it's
We
my
gotta
job
see
to
shit
be
like
so,
that.
but the story, I'm gonna tell you right now, I went in and did even more
You know what I'm
research this
saying?
time around. Man,
If I had my way, I would
it's
just
a
see the
lot
fucking
deeper than I
gameplay.
gave it credit for
All right,
originally.
They ain't
so
gonna
let's
do
take
that.
a look at our ladder as it stands right now.
never gonna do that.
Nobi trying his best. It'll be a story if Nobi went, first game all the way to the end, but now he's gonna have a very difficult opponent in his way. DRX's knee from Korea.
DRX's knee, he about to get his
few-
shit pushed in.
How
one of the
strong are
only few
electrics in this
multi-Evo
game?
champions coming up this early.
I imagine probably. I
And
think
you
they're
guys
just
are
as
all-
strong as they were in
you
the
guys are
last
all
game,
familiar
except I
with
saw
him.
you can actually
He is
sidestep them
that
now.
character.
Yeah, let's throw it over to Steve so he can introduce.
It looks
our
like the
next Evo champion.
backdashing. It kind of reminds me more of Tekken 4. Watching this because I see people actually sidestepping shit now, but nobody's backdashing.
It's an IMO. In Reigns' opinion, they're wild. Okay, they're wild. If I'm being honest. If we're being honest, they're wild.
10 seconds about left right now.
It's close. He's got one more bar. Knee can be champion in 5 seconds. He's got the lead.
Nick could be champion.
Knee's gonna do it. Knee is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2022.
Congratulations, Knee, South Korea, and Tekken fans around the world.
Tekken fans around the world, man. Tekken is a very well loved game by their community. I'll give them that. They sure do love some Tekken over there, man.
Yo, guys, make some noise for Knee. I know we got a small crowd in here, but make some noise for Knee. I said this before,
And the crowd goes
but
wild.
I'm sure it's already known that you're one of the greatest Tekken players ever. How does it feel to have your name
All
in the history books
times.
for Tekken?
철권에서 그 이보 이기고 그 전부 다 이기는 거 그거 최고 선수를 사람들이 보니까 어떻게 생각했냐?
처음에는 그냥 이제 재미로 했던 이제 게임이 뭔가 인생의 거의 뭐 절반 이상을 이제 철권을 했는데 뭔가 이름을 남겼다는 게 굉장히 또 좀 기분이 좋고 또 많은 사람들이 또 응원해줘서 그게 또 좋습니다.
He said that he only started playing for fun at the beginning, but seeing that everybody roots for him, and then his name being in the history books now, it's a big honor, and he's really thankful for everybody cheering him on.
One of the coolest things ever. One of the coolest things ever. He does have his next match with an EVO champion already set up. So let's take a look at what it takes to get to a spot like this between these players.
Steve, as Steve was alluding to in the interview, it's like it just feels like, that when I started the game 20 years ago, it felt like Knee was Tekken, Now Knee is Tekken, and honestly,
Look
I'm
at
not
how
even
old-ass
surprised that
Downpour
20 years
too.
later, Knee will be synonymous with Tekken. You know.
And deservingly so too. Like the legacy that he has built throughout the history of Tekken and the amount of trophies that he's had. What else more you can say, right?
Yeah, it's like, you know, this was the guy where it's like, at least for, you know, Evo Vegas, it was just like, this had a bunch of top 8s, second places. It always felt like, you would say, it's like, man, Knee hasn't won a Tekken 7 for Evo yet, and it sounded ridiculous to say it out loud, right?
I mean, if you put just the fact that, like, if you go to Evo, we've all been to Evo, Knee was the person to beat. Like, even when I wasn't there, it was like, yo, I'm trying to play and defeat Knee. Like, that's how important he's changed it, you know?
Yeah. And we'll see the tail of the tape right now with his stats. But like you said, so many Evo top, like right there.
Jeez.
There was only 2 years right there where he did not make a top 8 appearance in Las Vegas in 2017 and 2018, where it's like, it always felt like the cards just didn't fall right for him. It was always like a second place or a third place or something like that. And until 2023 in Evo Las Vegas, it took him that long to finally hold that trophy.
Look, it's a scary spot to be in when you know, like, everybody is actually trying to defeat you, you know? And it's really scary to say, oh, I have to defeat Knee. But let's look at the characters that these guys have selected so far in this 3v3
You can't do this.
showcase here.
All right, Nobi sticking with that Paul, but you see Knee, the Brian, no surprise there, the Paul, no surprise there. Going for the Raven, I actually had thought that maybe that would have been a Fang or something like that, but maybe he got inspired seeing Jdcr do some stuff with that Raven earlier.
I just want to see more Raven now. Like, I actually just want to see a lot more Raven.
Not complaining at all. But yeah, as we were saying, we know Knee to have the plethora of characters. You know, every tournament he will always play a different kind of character.
Yeah.
And you know, people using multiple characters is going to be even worse in this game because the characters are not going to be as hard to use.
Brian, Paul, it's all right there, but he tends to opt out to go for Raven. That is something. That is a treat.
The thing is, it's like so.
Yo, who the fuck voiced over this character?
Over here, but like he's known, especially now. To,
Who
like,
in the booth and recorded this?
Not even the character all the time. He's like, oh, I know, I deal with you, and then I'll do this. So even just seeing him in the beginning stages or something like this, and now he's approaching an Evo champion, he knows how confident he is. So that's what I want to understand now.
The man, the man has a Tekken God Omega for every character in Tekken 7. So he's like, he's collecting.
Y'all want to see my Soul Blade KBD?
Well,
Yo.
I guess we're gonna see who's gonna win here. Our next match, Knee versus Nobi, coming up.
Believe that, son?
I really think that Nobi's gonna start out with the Paul once again.
Yo, you see that hell sweep?
But what about Knee?
Oh, we're starting now.
No.
I was starting? All right, let's get it.
Switching it up.
No way.
The Raven.
Oh no, I thought he was about to be
he's going with the Raven.
Raven.
Nobi, you know, having
So
a bunch
who-
of.
I kind of missed
I
out
say a
on
bunch
who
of, but he got 3
their-
games, a couple of games
on who
worth of
their 3
experience from
picks are.
Jdcr. So we'll see how Knee's take on this character is going to be.
Yeah.
But
Boy said,
The momentum right now by Nobi is heavy right now. Like, he is on a high roll.
all right, game 1, Knee versus Nobi. 2015 Evo champion versus 2022.
We got Knee playing Raven.
Down 2 there immediately.
Knee playing
falling
Raven,
out.
man.
There we go. Full crouch off 1+4. It goes
Knee
back.
playing Raven has got to mean something, bro. Like, Knee is cheap, so
If anybody can know how to keep
he
Nobi
uses
under
the
control,
cheap
make
shit.
him behave, it's Knee. That calm, calculating style finds the spot right there with the shadow clone. Let's see what kind of combo we get here. Gets the green wall splat, but not quite ready to convert the full wall combo.
And
Nobi trying to be a little cheeky with the back turn, spending each other. Oh, I thought that heat burst might have whiffed there, but unfortunately not. Spends the homie.
What is the
Doesn't
hitbox
matter.
on all
Able
these,
to bait
on these
that
heat
out and
bursts?
gets the first
the
round.
dude who's
in.
commentating, bro, is
More
not even
calculated
finishing.
there.
It's just bothering me. Like,
For
he's
the
not
back
even
one,
finishing what
gets
he's saying.
pressure and drills.
Like, he's starting something and then cutting off what his self is saying. You try to do a delay hop kick punish, bro? If you don't just launch.
Out of the crumpled slow with the delayed hop kick, but we'll get the back one counter hit out of that. Nice duck out of the back one and beautiful.
I wonder if
stop
if there's
again,
money
put
on the
it
line
down
for
two.
this.
Ooh,
that's gonna
counter
hurt.
hit out of the sidestep 4.
All the way to the wall as well.
nice.
Look at the damage that he is showcasing.
Ooh, that was so much damage.
I knew he was gonna parry.
The classic parry by Knee. We got 25 seconds left, and Knee opts out.
It is cool to see so much Raven on the screen, though, man. Like, Raven deserves some love for
Like
sure.
using the heat right there, because then that makes the down forward 1 at the shadow clone safer. So you can try to stuff out Nobi without any problems there. But Nobi spending heat early, trying to get something going. That back one knocks down on normal hit while he's in heat.
Ooh.
Spending all of the heat tactics.
Nice launch.
Nope. Me weathering the storm, gets the block, gets the punish.
It looks like that's optimal.
Not quite.
He messes the combo up. He meant to do 1+2 right
goes
there.
away from the wall positioning,
He
and
did
Knee is
one.
now all the way to
He didn't get the
other side of the
double
wall,
press
but he's in, keeping it hot.
Nice over. I thought he would
Now,
punish that.
back away here, and Knee is trying to fight out of there. He goes for the heat engager, the heat smash. Able to connect again.
All right. Sets up two.
Oh, nice. I love that. I love that Soul Zone 4, man. That Soul Zone 4 is a great move, man.
With this Raven,
I'm a big fan of that move.
showing.
Like, I love my character having a good low, man. I don't know about y'all, but
I like the grind going out of the gate.
when I see a good low on the screen, man, I get very excited about that.
I'm telling you right now, especially coming from a player like me, and now we get the Paul from Nobi. A big smile on both of their faces, by the way, which says a lot.
That Soul Zone 4 is a good
Because
move.
these guys, I feel like, are sworn enemies when it comes to just Tekken and fighting games in general. Oh, the
We're
Lars.
actually getting the Lars. That is something, but we're
Gonna
finally
go
going to the
just
Ortiz
switch
one.
straight
One of
to
the new
Lars
stages.
instead.
Yep, that was released.
Man, I'm seeing some unlikely characters on the screen right now, bro. I'm seeing people pick characters they wasn't picking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Nobi never played Lars and Knee never picked, but to see them playing them just like as their main characters is something.
Just trying to mix them up constantly.
Especially Knee on Raven, man. That one is interesting. Knee on Raven is interesting. Again, not saying he wouldn't be a Raven player, but
Wall carry. All right, Knee already knows stuff. 1, 2.
oh no, that's actually a wall. I have not seen
I didn't
it.
even know you could do that.
He just said it too. He did that. He did the Soul Zone 1.
Showing us is eye-opening, but that is one eye-opener right there with the first round here by Nobi.
Yeah, using the Lars using the heat shoulder charge, try to force that final mix-up.
Yeah, while standing through a Raven is really good in this
Get
game.
the trade.
Tried to convert off the trade, but no dice there.
Down for one, down for one.
I wonder if this is the exact same version from the beta or if anything has changed.
Challenge with the 1, 2, 4. Nice duck. Punish. Oh, trade.
Oh, that would have been the way to pick up. Maybe 4-4-4. 4-4-4 might have picked up right there. But it would have been too risky to go for that too, probably.
Serving the dish right back out to Knee.
Ooh, arc blast at the start. No
Nice
dice.
block.
Nice block on the quicksand.
He's gonna go for max damage
Get the
here.
wall here. It's Lars, so probably.
Bink,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
bink,
Go.
bink, bink.
Hits it with the shoulder.
Honestly, like, I like the way Lars' shoulder wall splats now. It doesn't leave him like damn near unsafe anymore.
Back and forth. Powers through, but still able to block. Oh my God! What is
Ah,
happening
he
right
floated
now?
him with
Gets the
that.
full
Nice.
Combo. He still has heat, so he can make something happen here.
Some pretty good health regained back, but they will not get a follow up from that launcher.
He still has one last chance.
It's interesting to see Lars on the screen, man. This is like Tekken 6 or something, bro. Like, seeing Lars like this is so cool. Seeing Lars, I think that Nobi's gonna be a Lars main in this game, man. It's either gonna be Dragunov.
That Raven is now eliminated.
He
from
might be
the match.
like running Lars like heavy in this game, probably. I can see that for sure.
That was beautiful.
I can definitely see Nobi using Lars as more of a main character in this game.
He's hovering to Brian.
Who's going with Brian?
We're switching on the buttons as well. But we are gonna stick with the Brian.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick.
I just realized he just bound the taunt button.
These guys are already swinging at each other. This is
He
what I
bound the
like to
taunt?
see. Next game,
Yeah,
Brian versus
because you can now
Lars, the new Brian,
bind
the new
3
Lars,
button
Knee
inputs.
versus Nobi.
Oh, he's got the classic Lars.
He just bound what essentially would be a Brian taunt
And remember
input.
this,
Is that fair?
Remember that? Yep. Brought from
It's
T7
allowed
all
in
the
the
way
game.
The more things.
So wait a minute, that means everyone can play Brian now.
Just like this outfit. The 3+4. Nice step out of there, but we'll still go for the mid option.
His back. Trying to use that knee.
Yo, JJ, what up, bro? How you doing, man? You got a game you need to Okay, well, what game is it?
Oh, does it
Yeah, that Lars string, dude. That 1-2 or 2-1.
Use it, but classic frame trap from the Lars.
I think it's
He's
1-2. It
gonna
might be
get the water,
1-2.
Spends the heat burst.
Yep, it still
Yeah,
gets a
Lars is
trade
gonna
flip
be a
out of
menace
there.
in this
Oh,
game, bro.
damage right there, jeez. And ends it off with a heat smash.
Damn, Lars. Man, I'm about to be a Lars player in this game.
In this game 3, again, gets the snake eyes early.
Man, I might have to use Lars in this game, chat. I know I said I wouldn't, but it might have to be Lars and Raven. Cause yo, how many Monica, do you think more people are gonna use Lars or Victor?
So hard to pin down with this Lars. He's just dancing on him.
Chad, who do you think is gonna be more oversaturated, Lars or Victor?
Knee in range.
Gotta be Victor.
Starts the heat burst. He's trying to clinch this next round.
I think Victor's gonna be annoying, bro. I think everyone's gonna pick Victor. I think everyone is gonna be using Victor. Seeing Lars lose, seeing Knee lose to Lars after he said he was trash, pick new character. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it.
Doesn't have snake eyes, so he couldn't get the full.
Change character.
Change character.
He's out with the G clef in heat.
Oh, he's about to get nasty on him. He's dead. He's dead as fuck.
Went for the big boy.
Fighting Monica in this game is gonna be so much fun. I'm very excited.
It's like I can't follow. He's moving too fast.
Yeah.
Entry went under the high. Just so smooth with it. New stuff.
That 4-3 from Lars is. Ugh.
He has me against the corner, and he's keeping him there. Spends the heat there. Still
Bink. Yo, he is fucking him up. God damn, he's cooking his shit. Damn.
No.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Seeing Knee lose to Lars is interesting.
This Lars might be a problem. Nobody's Lars.
Yeah, he was busting his ass.
You think you can?
He was busting his ass. God damn.
And the way he is using his Lars.
Did I say I wasn't using Lars, guys? I don't know, man.
Me uses Brian. That's one of the characters everyone wants to see him use.
Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not going back on what I said. I think it's time to let him go, right? Like, it's time to focus on Raven chat.
But now,
you've been practicing some combos with Tekken 7. Yo, Jay, you're gonna love this game, bro. You can throw punish in this game, Jay. Jay, I knew you would like Lydia, bro. I knew you would have liked Lydia.
But now we are in, in this stage.
Feels complete.
There's walls are.
Yeah, I knew you'd like Lydia.
I'm surprised Lily was not. Lydia was not announced with the roster because she was seemingly kind of. She's seemingly pretty popular.
This is gonna hurt. He's gonna carry the shit out of this.
We're gonna get some damage out of there and spends the heat.
Or Fakura, I'm surprised to not see
but doesn't use it in the
CM
combo, so
announced
he can spend it
either.
right here, trying to get something going. The 1-4 into stance low. Knee yet to use his feet. There we go. No, he wasn't ready for it. He caught Nobi in the air, so he put him in the juggle state, but he wasn't ready to convert off of it, but still manages to get that first.
I don't know. Now that I'm seeing, look, guys, it's complete offense. Like, and guys, how much KBD have we seen? Serious, like, I haven't seen any spacing at all, guys. I've been seeing non-stop rush down. Look at this. Every time they hit each other, they're back in each other's face. Every time Paul tries to backdash, there's no backdashing. There's no KBD. It's all offense. They're playing the game the way Harada wanted it played too.
Fast pace, mixing you up, keeping the pressure on.
So crazy to see that move spike.
Right when you want to press a button at the wrong time.
So wait, is Silent Ninja 3+4 like a spike now?
Yeah.
Not even a wall carry?
It does not do that anymore. It just flattens on the ground.
Either player has not spent heat yet. There we go.
The thing about Lars is that
and with the radar, but will not connect.
The thing about Lars is that he can do 1-4
into
into stance now. That's really dangerous.
You know, Nobi wants to answer with his fast-paced style. Knee's gonna answer with damage on this.
And he has dynamic entry 4 into stance now. That's very good. But I think Slim, yo, EmeryReigns chip, what up, bro? Do I think Slim Bob is gonna make a return to Tekken 8?
That would be really crazy.
You know, I can actually, for some reason, foresee that. Like, they would do some shit like that. I can see that happening. Stranger things have happened in Tekken, so I can see that.
Just like that. Bombs with those death fists now.
Oh.
And the G clef right back, and the held's pretty even. Nice break out of the 1+2 by Knee.
Oh, he's dead.
Challenge after the
He's dead.
Charge, no dice, and Nobi's gonna get around on the board here. I'm sure he
And
doesn't
he
wanna
still
bring that to
could've
that
bounced
final
him.
round, that
It's
potential
crazy.
pull mirror. He wants to end it here and move on in the ladder. See Knee starting the challenge.
Oh, again, that
Counter hit,
Nice.
that second hit, it's counter hit. He gets that sway back 2 for free.
Yep. Learned that very, very
There's a
recently
lot
as
of
well.
buttons. After
He's
people get
put
like their
under
plus
pressure
frame
now.
lows in this game, people
Nobody's
just mash
turn.
for some reason.
Looks
in
like,
Tekken 8.
it looks
See,
like
he did it
as
again.
As this
Nobody's
match is
mashing
going
it
on,
heavy
he
low.
is getting better and better at starting to weather this large storm. He's starting to see the gaps, knowing when he can challenge.
And that's what's so perfect about me, you know, as a player. He
He's
knows when to
dead. He labbed
just
that.
like that.
That was
Yes, he
insane.
will.
Oh,
Demo
stuff.
man. We're gonna go to a final game, a poll mirror between these two Evo champions.
So, Chad, how do y'all feel about the pacing of what we're seeing? Do y'all feel like this is cool? Y'all feel like this is acceptable?
That's all Paul does. I'm glad to see that it's
Y'all liking what we're seeing right now? I
We've
mean,
been
listen.
talking about the threat of how
As a
Paul
DOA
can
player,
get
I'm
around the
happy
game,
with what
but
I'm
I
seeing.
even like the pace that he plays here. The heat system really does. I really thought, like, all right, how are they going to apply this to a character like Paul, who really has this, like, did you duck? I'm going to hit you. Did you just stand there? I'm still going to
Get
hit
ready
you.
for the
How
next
do you
battle.
apply that to a game like Tekken 8? You're seeing it in action here. The last characters for both of our Evo champions, Paul versus Paul, man in the mirror, double
Man
wall break,
in
my
the
man's dressed
mirror.
like a president. Let's go.
We'll see if Nobi has picked up a few little things from watching these Paul go at it right now. They're trading little blows here and there. That down forward 4, changing it into that knee is so...
It is so good.
Yeah.
It is ridiculously good. He just stays down, ducking, and gets the counter hit.
Nice.
That down for 2. He's a really.
There's gonna be a lot of
scouting
Paul
that
players in
big
this game.
hit to
I
change
really
the
wish
tide.
Steve was playable by now because I really want to know.
Knee's kind of the
Magic
Yeah,
Four-
Nobi
No,
and Knee
moving
would have both
forward,
probably.
Nobi's
Wait,
kind
no,
of
Nobi
kinda
uses
backing
Steve
off,
too,
trying to
doesn't he?
find
Or no?
The opening.
He knows how to play him, but
Slowly,
Steve,
even
I
health.
wouldn't say Steve is
Everyone
exactly
still
like
got
his
heat
fine
in
pick.
hand. We got
I know
20 seconds
Knee
left in the
uses
clock,
Steve.
but beautiful whiff punish there by Knee. Wednesday heat and nice down tweets. Get out of there. Try
Stops him out of the depth.
You got 10
8
seconds left. You got 10. Slowly.
Yeah, kill him for.
1 second left. We're gonna run away with it. 2
What kind of Tekken was that just now? No punish on that fucking stagger?
I'm so glad they brought the percentages back.
That was interesting that he just looked at that stagger like that. I'm not gonna lie. That was very interesting.
Got this back to the breakable wall. This wall is
That was
making
very
Knee
interesting.
multiple strong hits to break it. It's not going to break on the first one, but they switch sides. Nobi trying to spend heat burst to try to keep some
Man, that
semblance of
ball
momentum
move-
going.
Of course, Paul has a move like that.
Down for 1-1, but will
Power up.
confirm.
You should kill off this demo man. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
And the blue sparks.
little fireworks there to start, you know,
If it
to
ain't
go on the
blue,
show.
it ain't true.
Bars.
There's no break on the
Oh,
throw.
no break.
But again, you
Man.
see Nobi kind of just being the hesitant one and Knee being the aggressor here, but gets the wall standing to launch. Gonna try and push towards this breakable wall again.
Down the one.
Spikes him down for Oki.
Nice.
Duck! That string, that wall standing 1-2 is not natural combo. The heat burst comes through, trading it right back.
Right back. Okay, 30 seconds left. We have about
Why does he look so
70%
thick?
done, and
I don't know, Jay. You're asking the wrong guy, bro.
way to advance.
You're asking the wrong guy, Jay.
As well, willing to throw out that Iron Mountain shoulder, that 12 framer, just to get you offered, especially if it's gonna win you the round.
And now Knee is trying to fight back. Slowly and surely
Counter
gets
hit.
the counter hit. Magic 4.
And we're on the other side of the stage right now. Nobi trying to move away from that wall.
That's gonna
gets
hurt.
the counter hit low into the demo man follow up.
Tries to go for that sledgehammer. Put on the plus frames as
He's
well.
being the aggressor.
Tries to, it's trying to catch that Magic 4. The frames right now is in town. And gets the counter hit. Gets it guaranteed. And the Phoenix Smasher. We are
Man.
in the final
God.
round.
As soon as that
Nobi
shit
gonna
hits,
move on, or is
that-
he
that,
finally gonna eliminate him from this ladder
he engaged you with
format
Paul,
and
you're on a
move
straight
himself.
50-50.
Final round, we're going downstairs into the temple. Kind of reminds me of the Hell's Gate from Tekken 5, right?
Yes, yes. Oh, beautiful down.
I love this song.
Start off with knees round.
His song is too good. Song at the bottom of the stage
Down
is so
one
sick.
string ends it. Sidestep 3, Half-Life in the favor of Knee.
Now that I'm
Trying to
watching
fight
this
back
match,
with the wall to his back.
I'm seeing more
I got
Tekken
you.
being
You already
played.
see that homing move, that new
Only
move,
prop-
the even,
ooh,
and it goes
he
over
crushed
the
that.
low into the demo man. Breaks
breaking
the
the
wall.
wall.
He wasn't ready for the wall breaking. But he's still in heat and spends the heat smash and just like
Was there a wall there?
Knee finally eliminates Nobi from this ladder format.
Bro, look, it's a hard time for me not saying anything during those matches. First off, that stage is ridiculous. The song was crazy. But the match itself is something I feel like we need to look at. Just seeing how they're adapting to each other's pressure in real time, the way that they're applying heat in some of these situations is actually something that obviously we've never seen before because it's a new game. But seeing it happen at the highest level, from the highest level players of Tekken over time like this, really does kind of put it in the scope of like how people are actually going to approach it in real time when the game is finally released and they get their hands on the game themselves. But it's varies so much between the characters.
Chad, do y'all
Like,
think that
how
people are
Nobi
gonna like
approached
Tekken
it
8?
with Lars comparatively to Paul was different. Like, obviously, Lars is a lot faster. The offense is in his favor. But once they started getting to the, all right, like, who's going to move first game, it really much felt like classic, like, Tekken. Like, I'm like, what are we about to do right now? Let's take a look at the results.
Guys, did y'all know that this is a
of Lee, and man, that was an amazing set. But that's what
misstep.
you get when you see a player like Lee go up against Nobi. I mean, the matches here have been good, ridiculous. But let's go back to that first match, Fang versus Raven.
They're just bringing out so much interesting stuff with the Raven. I saw combos, you know, that Jdcr wasn't doing, like their little things. And then later on with the Lars, this version of Lars is a perfect pick for the way that Nobi wants to play Tekken.
It's like, it gives me like the Steve reminder, bro. I feel like this is like, he's always in your grill. He always wants you to like respect his space. And look how close he can get these.
Hey, yo, Jay, thanks for the gift of sub, man. I appreciate it, my brother. Shout out to my boy Jay Gonzalez for gifting the sub to my boy Memphis Legends, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to Memphis Legends in the chat.
The thing was, like, you saw when Paul came out against the Lars, a couple of key counter hits by Paul. You saw that down 4-4 counter hit knee into the guaranteed.
Welcome to the stage of history.
A couple of those in a row, even Nobi's gonna want to behave.
Look, man, like I said, Paul.
Yo, there's
in nothing less. And
I wonder
like
who's
the
gonna
fact
fight
that
next.
That was the last one. There's like, you know what? How am I gonna do this? It's gonna be Paul. But we have an
Cocky
interview
fight.
with Nobi, who will be removed from the ladder. Let's take a listen.
Ooh, that's a very
All right,
violent
of
bro.
course, a big congratulations to me for moving on to the ladder here at the Tekken 8 Evo Showcase. I gotta ask, you know what, Nobi, it looked like you had a lot of fun playing all those matches, defeating all those previous champions. How do you feel about the games that you played?
今のゲームは超楽しめたみたいですけど、今は感想を述べてください。
めちゃめちゃアドレナリンが出てる。もう最高のゲームでした。
He says there's so much adrenaline running through him. It's such a great game.
Now, I gotta ask you, just an extra question, because I really want to know, personally as a fan, you were our first Evo champion. Which character are you looking forward to playing the most when the game comes out next year?
ゲームが発売されたら一番やりたいキャラは誰でしょう？
本当はドラグノフって言いたいんですけど、どうしてもビクターがかっこいいなと思ってるんで、ビクターをめっちゃして候補にしてます。
Yeah, this is Soul Calibur one.
So of course he really wants to play Dragunov, but the character.
God damn,
actor,
Taki.
Yeah, he's super looking forward to like see if he can put him into a main.
Understood. The last question, of course, I just want to ask you, what is your message to the Tekken fans, everyone who's watching?
So みんな見てるファンへ何か言いたいことありますか？
Oh shit.
The grueling battle
Nothing grueling about it.
見てもらって楽しくないって思うはずがみんな絶対ないと思うんで、少しでも面白いなと思ったら皆さんぜひテッケン8プレイしてみてください。
So everybody who watched this game and did the favor of watching him play, he thinks you probably don't think that it's not a fun game. He's sure that you are a little bit excited for it. So he just wants everyone to try it out and have a fun time themselves, just like he got to do today.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Nobi. Thank you, Peter, for coming here to the Evo
Peter!
Showcase event. We're going to
Thanks,
go to
Peter.
our friend Tasty Steve because he's got some splaining to do.
Game over.
All right, we already know what time it is. It's Steve's Flaming. We got a new game coming out, but we got returning characters. One of those returning characters and historic characters, one of my favorite. You can see him on my shirt right here, King. Now, King is King the Second right now, but the first King was actually killed by Ogre. He actually has an orphanage in which he actually takes care of kids.
Let's do some Dynasty Warriors, chat, yeah?
But during the events of Tekken, the first king actually got killed, and one of the orphanage's kids actually takes up the mantle of the new king. He actually goes to avenge the murder of him. Also actually goes to avenge the murder of a second Armored King.
Game looks like
the first
butt.
Armored King, who was his mentor, who taught him after his first mentor died. And still in Tekken 8 right now, Steve Splain. That's really hard.
All right, thank you so much for that, Steve. I forgot that it was King the Second, actually. But we're gonna look at the ladder. How we're going to get to this point so far.
And he's an
Me,
ugly, the
unfortunately,
Rock-looking
taking out
motherfucker.
Nobi. It would have been real cool if Nobi went all the way to the very end, but Ni is going to move on now, and he is going to face up against our next Evo champion, Lohigh. So let's take it over to Steve.
Let's go, Lohigh.
One of the young gunners of
Red
the
Wall
Korean
Midnight. What a
Tekken
6
community,
stage.
and a very good player on top of that. And, of course, an EVO champion, our next contestant, player and champion, Lohigh.
Lohigh, first Evo, and it is 3 out of 5 sets. We are about to see history.
That's a stance.
Trying to get back. Look at this! Oh my God!
The charge move.
Low parry, Lohigh. Very nice with insult to injury. Another one. This one's counter hit,
And that leads to a free juggle, the follow-up, and looky. Hey, look at Lohigh, 1 round away from being Evo champion.
What is
He
this?
can taste it, he can smell it.
I don't remember this, but I think this is the same Evo where Majin had to run. So I think that's why I don't remember this one.
This game is fucking trash. I never want to see this game again.
It has ever been to Evolution, and
I don't want to
took
see that
it
game ever again in
in
my
a
life.
convincing fashion.
You liking Dynasty Warriors? Nah, you're not. That game is trash, bro. Don't say you like that game. Don't say you like that game, bro. Don't encourage that.
Lohigh,
Shit.
one of the young, upcoming players. I just have a couple of questions before he gets to play me, and this goes right in line to it. How does it feel to be one of the strongest newcoming players out of Korea?
Fuck you, zombie bastards. Yes, I watched all kind of speedruns. Been here before.
사실 제가 그렇게 어린 나이는 아닌데
Yo, look at my boy Lohigh showing his face again, yo. Give it up for Lohigh.
게임했던 그 당시에 이제 최정
Give it up for Lohigh showing his face again.
같이 경기를
Lohigh said, you can make mistakes. You can come back and play Tekken 8.
He's like, he's just lucky that he was able to grow up at a time at the arcades where he could.
Give it up for Lohigh, chat.
In the past in Korea.
How strong do you think Korea is when it comes to just Tekken overall?
What's going on in this town?
한국에서 철권이 얼마나 강한지 궁금한데요.
I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something
결국에는
was
제일
wrong,
강하다고 생각합니다.
the entire city was
Yeah, because I agree.
zombies.
That's really interesting. I don't know where that came from.
Hey, now. That's what I like to hear. And it's great where it's coming from a champion like Lohigh. With that, let's get ready for this next match of Ni versus Lohigh.
All right, thank you for that, Steve. Man, Lohigh winning in 2018, it really came, I wouldn't say it's a surprise, but like how dominating he was as a player at that time where he came
Oh
out
shit, I gotta
beating
go
Kudan
before
in
the zombies
grand-
break in.
In the grand finals, he reset on Kudans and then defeated him 3-0 in that grand
They
finals.
just turn on RE2.
During that year, Kudans was the favorite.
I mean, we're just watching the tour. I'm just waiting for the match to start. I'm just doing some bullshit. You guys mind what I'm doing, chat, or y'all just chilling just like I am? We got
Zombies
40
don't break
people in
until
here.
you pick up that handgun.
We got 40
You're about to
people in
break
here.
in 'cause you just left fucking
So if you guys don't mind, I'm kind of just doing my thing.
For Korea Tekken, right? Where it was like, you think about Ni, you think about Jdcr, think about Sane. It had been.
You gonna go back, get the shotgun?
No, I ain't going in there. I'm speed running this shit.
Those years of Korea winning.
You gotta go
Evo
down the alley,
now
pick up the handgun
versus
ammo,
younger
that van
players,
stuff.
These players that have been playing for like a decade or longer.
And that's what I was really getting at talking about these
Boy,
players, especially
boy,
Lohigh. Like,
get your fucking daddy long leg asses out
you
of
guys
here.
have seen him as well. He is such a
Motherfuckers,
strong
you getting
player
up, ain't
to
you?
be on, like you said, this, I feel like
This
man died before he gets to the
Korean Tekken and just
Your ass
Tekken
out
as a
of here,
whole.
boy.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
obviously,
Ugh.
but
You grabbed my foot,
Jdcr,
bitch.
one of like the historians, I feel like one of the OG Tekken gods. You know what I'm saying? this is a big thing.
Fuck
And
off me,
obviously this
man.
Tekken
Was I
8
carrying this?
showcase match.
Bro, what the
Once again, it's cool to see like players of this caliber give their all in a game that's not released yet, especially.
Bro, this is
when they get
bullshit.
some
Like,
And you know, like
how did that all happen just now? Like,
a lot, and we're gonna see his characters here: the Brian, the Kazuya, and the Law. Both, I'm not surprised with the Law or the Brian with the Kazuya.
holding my side and shit, man. Fuck.
I
Got me out here holding my fucking side.
Lohigh's got Kazuya on his lineup?
Lohigh, you ain't picking no fucking Kaz. This motherfucker finally got his Tekken career back and decided to come back and pick Kazuya. These motherfuckers need to be humbled, yo. Somebody humble these motherfuckers, yo. Who's he fighting again?
He was like, "Oh, you want me to put your
Fighting
character
me.
against you?
Fuck.
It'll make you feel like I know more than you do," and it's always intimidating.
Oh, bro, they're being relentless to me.
Live up to that.
What the
And it's how
fuck?
experimental he is in this gameplay overall. I remember saying and talking to him about times where he would purposely switch. He's like, "That character's not working." So in tournament,
This man
I'm gonna
died
switch
before
to
he
this
hit the
character just to see how
RPG.
it
What
goes.
a
And I
fraud,
feel
bro.
like that's something only like an aspiring.
You
great
fucking
player
fraud,
would do,
bro.
right? They're like, "I'll take
Arrest
this
this
L
man.
if
Arrest
possible,
this
like,
man
if
for
I have
fraud."
to, but the goal is to be the
Bro, they
best."
sent me back to the main menu.
All right. With that said, we are going to move on to our next game in this showcase. It is going to be Lohigh versus Knee.
Let's go. We back.
We see the Kazuya already being highlighted for Lohigh.
And he opting out with the Brian first thing.
And look,
Let's go. Let's go.
This man
Lohigh's
is an
going with
amazing
Kazuya
Tekken
first
player. He is very skilled mechanically.
1 second, guys. I gotta get my
and
phone charged. I'll be right
mentally,
back.
But you gotta watch out for these rage arts in these clutch situations. He is willing to bet it all, especially if it's gonna kill you.
He definitely has those moments with the rage arts and clutch. Just name a better duo. Just name a better duo.
But down for
the
once.
match is starting up, and Neat is already putting on the pressure here with the Brian.
I actually don't know what this
Kazuya,
matchup
that
looks
sway
like
back
in.
one, doing chip damage, and plus getting around the.
I don't know what this
Kazuya
matchup
right
looks
there.
like in this game.
Ooh, that side
That is a lot of pushback. Wow. Tries to get the magic.
I want to say in
once again,
Tekken 7
and
it
Lohigh's
could go
already
either
on rage.
or.
Gotta get out of here. The catch and kick.
Smash before there, but we're just gonna end it off with the jab. And I think it takes up very convincingly.
Yeah, and you see him using that movement, getting around that Mishima wave dash, those electrics as well.
Whoa, 3+1!
Oh my god, all the 3+4.
In the gut. The final one hitting counter hit. Can we hit the wall?
Hey,
yes,
guys.
we can. Oh,
What a
working
wall
the body
combo.
with those up
Oh my
forward
God.
twos, and now spinning the heat, trying to
Heat
keep him in the
burst.
corner and close out this second round.
And that
Does that actually do chip damage?
able to get it out there, but the
Oh
Breaker
my
to
god,
deny
just press it right
everything,
in
and
his
he is
face.
still putting on that dominant presence.
Yeah, this
I
ain't
really
looking
like
good
Nee's
at all.
usage
I
of
don't
heat
think we're
right there.
expecting greatness
Nice
here.
block, calls up that hell
Yeah,
sweep. This
what
is
a
gonna
punish.
hurt so much.
I have never seen that combo
One
before.
more.
Break the wall. No, we're gonna need one more big
Ooh,
hit
no
to break
wall
it.
break.
Okay, it's still going for the
Oh,
pressure,
so you
nice
actually
down
need
for
multiple
one,
hits
so you're able
to
to put
break
out the
the wall.
heat
I
and get some
actually
health
do
back
not know
there.
how that
Nice
works.
1-1-2. Sweep, and with heat, Lay's able to get Heaven's Gate out of that.
Now knees in the corner. He's gonna try to fight away. You see the little sidestep left, trying to get away from the wall, and the counter hit.
3+4 counter hit.
3+4 comes in.
Man, this
you
is
get a
gonna
little
be
too
rough.
aggressive against Brian, you're gonna get counter hit. It's not gonna feel good.
That combo was devastating, as it was still that beautiful
What a
duck by the
duck.
electric, and gets the wall standing one. And Knee's still putting on that range 0 presence there. 15 seconds left. Nice duck and a down forward 1-4, and we're gonna close it off
Man,
with a
it's
down
over.
forward 1 machine gun punches.
3 rounds straight. That Brian putting on a clinic against the Kazuya. Lohigh's got to try to bring up that Brian.
I
or that
honestly
Loh
thought he
now
was
up
better
to the
off
plate.
picking Jin.
Which one do you- Are we gonna see the Brian mirror, or are we gonna see the Law come out instead?
I think we're gonna see Law first. That's my prediction. That's my
Same.
prediction.
I was thinking the same thing. I think we get Law first.
I think he wants to slide out of there for real quick, just for you know.
He's thinking about it.
No stranger to the Law though, and I'm glad you said that. Like when it comes to execution, like Lohigh is all the way up there. Like
And
he's
Brian
one of those,
Mir.
oh,
We are
big brain Bloodhawk over here. Old man Bloodhawk over here calling it out. The mirror.
He's throwing down the challenge. Who's gonna be the better
I was
Brian
not
player
expecting the
today?
mirror.
I like that. Today.
today.
'Cause it might be different in 2 months. It might be different in 2 years. And
Love it.
Ever since 7, everybody just abuses the poor cameraman. He's just
Right.
trying to do his job, filming the match. But another big counter hit, 3+4 from Knee at the start.
That right there is the MVP.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so weird to see
Jesus.
3+4 not followed by a fully charged 4+3 on counter hit. What a side switch. That's so weird.
We're just get that's
Honestly, That's because Lohigh's Brian threw the girder at the cameraman, so the cameraman helped out.
No, now you're blaming the cameraman again.
No, I'm just saying
the cameraman again.
I'm saying you abuse the cameraman, he's gonna help out your opponent.
There we go. Nice control there by Lohigh. Trying to get the pacing back. Both of them are in heat.
Oh yeah, both of them in heat in 15 seconds.
Mock kick out of there. It's control at 3+4 connects again.
All those taunt dashes are going crazy.
Again.
Dude, just for me to be able to bind a taunt is crazy.
No, it is not.
Run up down to.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. What did I miss?
Trying to match.
Lohigh lost the 3-0.
Beautiful.
Damn.
Whiff at the 1-4.
I wonder who's gonna be like top in this game. I mean, it's too early to tell, but Nia's gonna be very good at this game. That's not a big surprise, man. Damn.
All of it. That combo is so sick. It's so cool.
Because his backdash looks bad, dude. Nobody has a good backdash. It's all bad. There is, bro. I have not seen. Bro, this would usually be a KBD crazy match with just a bunch of blocking, and there's none of that. It's just non-stop attacking to the point where people are just getting whiff punished by jet uppers. Like, you would never just see a brother just get jet up. You would never just see Lohigh get jet upper like that at neutral if he wasn't just trying to match, because this game is encouraging mashing. I mean, am I wrong or what? Lohigh just got jet up like out of nowhere in the mouth.
He knows that he has the wall to his back and switches sides of Lohigh
His
just
death on
pure
block.
Tekken movement. Big counter hit dumps him in the mouth. Tried to save that combo. The hatchet kick matches him with the heat burst. All that chip.
That was.
Yo, Brian is some bullshit, man.
And we're gonna again with a final.
But I will say, the matches that we're seeing so far in this shit are pretty close. Like we're seeing some very good matches in this from these guys. I mean, it's good shit, you know. We're seeing some good matches from these guys.
Yeah, no, he didn't have Snake Eyes on that one, so he can only do 3 hits on that 0-4-2 string.
Yeah, there's definitely some good matches going on.
40 seconds left with the taunt there. We got 40 seconds now, and heat activated for both of them.
Nice step. Oh, and then the
Nice.
1-2-4 into
Boy, Lohigh fighting back.
Simple down forward one takes
I'm
it
glad
at
you can
the end
just
there.
step at
1-1.
Boy, Lohigh fighting back.
And is eliminated from this match. Are we
I'm
gonna
glad
get
that
the
you can at
Raven
least
or
sidestep
the
in this
Pole
game,
now?
because you
Actually, no,
can't
we got
sidestep
Fang.
3+4
You're
Tekken
right,
7
you're right.
for
This is
shit.
the character that I really wanted to see me play, actually. Especially after talking to Bloodhawk
Oh,
last
oh,
night about
oh,
some
oh,
of the changes
oh,
to Fang. I'm
oh,
like, excuse me, and
oh,
saw a little bit of that
oh,
today.
oh,
Some of the
oh,
back
oh,
turn issues,
oh,
options he has now, but that's going to be the next one.
And that's
Fang versus
exactly
Brian.
what we're going to get.
How do y'all feel about that song, man? Y'all liking that song or what?
Armor move.
How y'all feeling about that? Like, y'all fucking with it or what?
Jumps to the sky, comes
That
down.
some gas or what?
If there was a move that gave Frank advantage, that is definitely going to be one of them.
There's a lot of those for Fang.
Is that some gas? Yo, Majesty, what's good? Shout out to His Majesty in the chat. What's good, brother? You missed a lot of Paul, man.
It is menacing. He's going to down forward 3 there with a tornado flip. And shoulder to end it off.
That new, I think it's a 4-3-2.
Yeah, 4-3-2
now.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, are you ready for the Reigns cast or what? Are y'all ready for the Reigns cast? The first guest on the Reigns cast is going to be regular size mod.
Sniffs out the mix-up, gets the big fisherman.
It's going to be a
slam,
good one. It's going to be a good one. We're going to do an interview.
tries to get
Talk about the current state of the FGC, how he feels, you know, what he wants to see happen, what games he wants to see return. You know, it's going to be really cool.
Pretty decent.
Stage, not that bad.
Reigns cast is going to be
Nice
lit.
patience there. Again with the back one, no counter hit this time though. But beautiful defense now for every poke right up against the back four, doesn't get the roll off
of it.
4-2-1, nothing. And nice size step one.
And he's in heat, but he gets the wall splat off that side step too.
Man, I don't know what it is. When I see Feng Wei on the screen, it just doesn't get me hyped.
So you have to be ready to hit confirm it.
Forward 3 there. Oh, he jabbed out of there. So that's a little bit note there. You remember.
And you saw just a quick twitch duck made that second hit whip.
Clock out.
3, nice block there with the down 2.
Oh, baits out the orbital, wasn't in
Ooh,
position.
that's a
Couldn't get a
combo, huh?
conversion off the second hit of the windmills.
Look at this dominant pressure right now by Lohigh. Still trying
It's
to
just
control.
cool watching this because I feel like in the beta,
Counter hit.
there was not really a big influx of like top level players fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? It was all like a bunch of randoms.
Another round on the board for Knees Fang.
And 1 round away to eliminate the Brian from Lohigh.
Lohai's got to get something going here. Ooh, that's a good start with the counter hit 3+4. Are we going to break the balcony?
Possibly.
No,
No, we're
save it for
not.
later. Oh,
There we go. Back forward.
tried
That's
to
a little bit
go.
too far.
trade. Oh, honestly,
He tried
his
it.
favor, that
Oh,
I thought he was gonna block it, but that you are going to the sky. Big punch.
And the Dragon Gods praise you.
How's Lohigh gonna match this? Spends the heat,
Sidesteps out of there, puts on heat now.
and you gotta be careful. Ooh, the side back two.
Man, Brian has some really good moves in this game, yo. He's got some really, really good moves in this game.
Situation.
Brian's got some really, really good moves.
With the character.
I mean, it's fucking Brian Fury, but still, he's got some good shit.
Is Lohigh gonna
some
send
good
me
shit.
to his final character in the set? The Paul? No, the back one into the shoulder. Tried and true.
Let's go 4-4-4.
Trying to control this wall.
It's fully connected, baby tantrum. Now, Lohigh, beautiful defense, knowing that he's
Another back one.
Lohai's really good.
Punish. This should kill.
This is gonna
1-2.
do so much fucking damage.
These
Shit,
fans
man.
Taking it against Lohigh,
Bruh.
Brian, and now.
Did y'all
that
see how
means
much
Lohigh
fucking
is
damage
his
that
law.
did? For
I'm gonna tell
real.
y'all right now, I think Fang is whack.
What?
I think he's whack.
What?
I think he's whack. But
Jeez.
listen, let me finish. He's really cool. I
That
can't- I
did an
can't take that away. I think he's
exceptional-
whack, but in this game, he just looks so cool when he does moves,
exceptional
bro.
amount of
You can
fucking
see the
damage.
look on my face right now when Steve said that. It's like,
Sounded like you were really upset. Screaming at it.
Exceptional.
I
Amount
want
of
that.
damage.
that suit.
I want
That suit.
I'd wear
That
that.
suit.
I'd wear that.
Yeah.
For you.
I want the glasses, I want the shirt, I want the pants, I want the shoes, I want the whole ensemble. But potential final round of
Oh,
this
so
match, Knee
ensemble.
versus Lohigh. Lohigh bringing it all with the law, but nice block on the back turn down 3. What do we got here? Full wall carry.
Combo that short neck, just spraying the wall sending 1-2. Will not get a wall splat. And
Yo, thank y'all for kicking with me tonight, by the way, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through and chilling in the Reigns brand, Reigns fam stream. Like I said, guys, we're working on this podcast coming out, guys. So I'll make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that.
Dude, when that gets back is turn, it's so scary.
Yep. All right.
Podcast is gonna be lit sauce.
Counter hit.
Mostly FGC topics to start for the first couple of months, and then once we get more engagement there, we'll start doing more stuff. But for now, we keep it FGC related. And maybe it might stay FGC related. We don't know, because I have my interpersonal stuff on social media, and that's kind of good enough. I don't really think I want to do a podcast about that kind of stuff. It's too oversaturated. But an FGC podcast could be interesting.
No duck and gets punished with a wall standing 1-2 there.
And it's going to be on Spotify, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch as
Remember,
of
3+4
now.
is changed now here.
And it'll be safe to
Being a
YouTube with
launcher,
the
he
actual
goes for the legend
podcast.
kick
So.
ender afterward.
And does a huge amount of damage. Piercing arrow down to aiming for them ankles.
With all the little pokes, again, you see him sidestepping, trying to keep Lohigh's back against that wall, spending the big punt. Lohigh matching it with his own. Oh, but the big stop sign. Something's just always the same. Death, taxes, Fang.
You're gonna have on a podcast a bunch of different people, a bunch of different fighting game players, like Fighting GM. I'm gonna have him on here. My boy Lil Modge, and I'm gonna have a bunch of people on here. It's gonna be interesting.
1+4. Nice carry, but couldn't get the wall combo ender.
And I think I want to keep it bi-weekly.
That's one of the new strings as
I know
well,
some
but I think
podcasts are weekly, but it's going to be bi-weekly because
40
I'm already
seconds
going to have
left
enough.
and just trying to wait it out. Which one's going to make the mistake?
Bi-weekly is going to have to
Beautiful
be
whip
it.
punish with the down forward
But that's
two
still
by
good
Lohigh.
enough, and I'll be able to save
Legend
it and
kick
people will be able to watch
with
it.
the blue sparks as well to add a little style.
Still got to keep up with regular streams. Tekken 8's going to drop.
Duck with the down two, and
You know,
Lohigh
we're
takes
playing
the
a little
lead.
more Street Fighter,
Those moments
playing everything else, and
when
then all the
nothing's
other stuff
happening,
too,
but they're
just
just one
Instagram
person
and
is just trying to
TikTok.
find that one
The
opportunity.
gym and everything is a lot, so definitely going to have to be
Lohigh with
bi-weekly.
the DF2 launch, gonna get the clean wall split this time. Boom with the Dragon Cannon Ender.
Plus, I've been
Doesn't get
getting
the
more
wall
with
break,
the
though. There's a
TikTok
little
stuff and
low
Instagram
wall
stuff.
splat, but does have great wall positioning.
Ooh, the sidestep on the down back 3. New change in this game. Down back 3, easier to step than it was in previous games. But getting the combo shoulder ender, trying to keep him there, but slides right out.
Tries to get the 1+2 guarantee with the follow-up from the slide.
Nice punish.
4-3, no wall splat, down back 3.
Counter hit him with the low out of the heat burst, but does it again. Trying to get something going here. No punish on the nunchucks.
Goes for the low this time.
Can he keep going? He's got one more chance here, but no, he steps out of there.
Man, what a step.
He tried to do the charge up, 4-4-3+4, but Lohigh not
tried the
giving
new
it to
tactic.
a clean sidewalk out of the wall, and we're gonna get
Where's
the
Master?
final game here.
No clue.
Dude, Law's too cool in this game, bro. The outfit, like the moves.
I did talk to Master a couple weeks ago. I sent him a message.
This game, bro, he looks so
He feels
sick,
sick.
dude.
This game is actually the first time I actually like ever tried Law seriously, and I regret it. This character is fun.
Speaking of, bro, we get the special intro, dude.
Another one.
Dressed up for occasion.
Can you keep up with my speed? Here you go, Majesty. You've been waiting for it, bro.
And the shake of the hand right there.
Yo, let's go. It's so good.
Nice punish to the back 1-2. I really love this game, just giving more personality for the characters, these little interactions, especially like the final round.
All right, Vanguard, I'll catch you, man. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for watching, man. Be safe tonight, bro. I'll talk to you, man. Have a good night, Vanguard.
Getting the slide block, he's making him pay for it with the combo.
Oh, you step in, and we're gonna go for the heat smash, and we're gonna show you a lesson.
Show you a lesson.
When Paul gets that clean heat engager and you have to force that 50-50, is he gonna death fist?
Yo, Neo, what's good, my brother?
Gotta
Gotta make you a moderator, man.
And you see the movement out of
What's
Knee's
going on,
Paul
bro? You
right
still
now.
playing Street Fighter 6? I just started playing again, man. It's gonna sound corny, but I just got to plat. That's not a crazy rank to some people, but
Walk there by Lohigh.
I'm playing with Ryu, but I'm not really a great 2D player.
You see Lohigh, he's getting some of these slides blocked, but he's not letting it turn.
Got to plat
Sometimes
with
you
Ryu,
just
I'm
gotta
proud of that.
pump
But I haven't played,
pump
though.
the slide a
I
little
haven't
bit
played
more,
Street
make
Fighter
it
at all.
a
Like,
little
I
bit.
just got back on it. I haven't played in 4 or 5 months, and even then, I barely played ranked.
Sparks with the Legend
I
Kid
probably got to
after
play.
the heat. Both of them are now on heat with 20 seconds left to play.
I could probably get, honestly, I could probably get to Diamond, to be honest. I think I could get to Diamond
Knee
one.
restoring a lot of his life there, and now the heat smash gonna take it. Knee potentially on set point here. Lohigh's got to bring it back.
Lohigh tried to catch it.
Counter
It
hit.
doesn't matter.
25% right there.
Beautiful block there from the low.
And then another quick 50% in 10 seconds from Knee's Paul.
Will this be all Lohigh wrote for this showcase?
A little late on the punish. Just trying the heat burst, trying to get something going here.
Beautiful defense once again.
Spins the heat smash. Lohigh, he's got rage
And
here.
Paul has some really good
One
moves
thing
in
that
this
we
game,
don't
dude. A
even
lot of
talk
these
about
characters
here,
have
when you
really
hit
good
somebody
moves.
with a rage art, it takes away all of their recoverable health. So if you can poke down Knee enough and get that rage art, you can even it up. But looking real good, double,
Damn.
fists out of Knee's Paul, and just like that,
Damn, he
is
got
gonna
cooked.
move on. And Lohigh
My
is
boy
going to
Nee
be
ain't playing in
eliminated from
Tekken
the
8,
ladder
man. That
showcase.
boy out here, huh?
Great matches all around, though. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes,
It's been going incrementally up in like hype, and just like the matches getting more and more
Yeah,
intense as we get.
I
like,
really
higher
hope
in
you
this ladder.
understand
As we
that
get to
I'm the
end of this
man
ladder
with
on
the
top of
plan,
it,
bounce
that's why I
back
said,
like a
man, Lohigh is
motherfucking
definitely one of the
rubber
newer-
band.
I
I
say newer
hit you
entries
where
from
I
the next generation
can.
Tekken players is gonna be
Like,
for a while playing this game, and it's just great to see him go up against a player
Shit.
like me, especially this early in the game's life cycle.
Yeah, you can only imagine that's going to be the first of many times that those two are going to meet each other in the in this game going forward, right?
And wow, what like that's just a teaser of what we're going to
Exactly.
see, and it's crazy. It was like it's already this hype. What are we supposed to expect when the full thing's out, right?
We might see that matchup that might be a future Tekken 8 Evo top 8 in the making.
I mean, if you think about like what's happening here in this showcase, it's a ladder showcase of all the previous champions, right? So obviously, this could be like a top 8 of any future tournament, you know what I'm saying, of an EVO, a TWT, LCQ, or whatever the case. Let's take a look at the replay from the last game, Lohigh versus Knee.
Yeah, he's Kazuya from Lohigh, not really getting a chance, and then matching him with the Brian versus the Brian. We saw right there with the crazy resplat, and Knee having the presence of mind to still be ready for his combo. That would have thrown me off. And then bringing out we saw the Law and then the Paul being in the final match between those two. Really great
Is there
stuff
a
from the team.
fucking
I mean,
options
just seeing
button,
Lohigh
man?
play a character like Law just really does a lot. But Lohigh going home, Markman has an interview with
There's
him
no
right now.
options?
Congratulations to Knee, of
No
course, an
options
amazing
anywhere, huh?
showcase from both of these players, both Lohigh and Knee. Lohigh, unfortunately, you will not
The
be able
hell
to
you
move on to the
playing?
competition, but I do have a few questions for you. Which character are you looking forward to in Tekken 8? I think you had a lot of fun the way we were watching you play, but I want to know who you're looking forward to playing the most.
무슨 캐릭터 제일 쓰고 싶은지 초반에 나올 때.
스티브가 가장 기대되는데 그 이유가 플레이보다는 정식 뱀에 갔을 때 얼굴이 어떻게 바뀔지.
He said he wants to play the Steve the most, but
Yo, can somebody translate this shit?
Okay, okay. You know, I feel really weird sandwiched by Steve players here. I do want to ask a few more questions for you as well. What does it mean for you to be here representing really not only Korea, but also just as a Tekken champion? What do you want to do moving forward as a Tekken champion and kind of as an ambassador for the game?
say?
철권에 나올 때 이거 이보 챔피언이니까 벌써 철권에 1대 뭐 하고 싶은지.
Chris Harris, what's good, bro?
저는 이제 플레이로서 스스로가 믿는 게 있는 게 자기만 열심히
So this is the poor man's VF3, guys.
하거든요. 이제 재능 이런 걸
There was an evade button.
그렇기 때문에 철권 A 때도 똑같이 계속 열심히 해가지고 지금처럼 이렇게 강한 선수들과 같이 대결할 수 있는 준비를 하도록 하고 싶습니다.
He said he always thinks that if I just become the strongest, it's all good. But he's thinking not only him trying to become the best that he can, but his most closest community around him, so that they can all grow stronger together. Do that for that.
Understood. This is a selfish question for me. I just want to know as a fan, out of the characters that haven't been announced yet, is there a character that you want to see from past Tekken to come back?
철권 8때 아직 캐릭터 안 보여준
돌아오길 바라는 건 안 돌아오길 바라는 있잖아요. 수비 캐릭터.
Oh, what is this, bro?
Characters that are returning, I'm hoping characters
Fuck my brain.
Okay, I've heard that quite a bit. So last thing I do want to ask you, is there a message to the Tekken fans that I want to get home today that you want to let them know?
메시지가 있는지 사람들 보는 사람들.
철권 7때 열심히 해가지고 저도 우승자를 주고 그랬던 것처럼 철권 8 나왔어도 이제 계속 열심히 해서 똑같이 그랬거든요.
Champion, and he's hoping that when Tekken 8 comes out, he's able to keep it going.
Awesome. So Lohigh, thank you so much for being here. And we are going to be continuing more with our Evo Tekken 8 show.
Oh man, got the shittiest game from the Game Informer magazine.
With another session of Steve's Play.
This time, we're going to Raven. Now, Raven is introduced in Tekken 5, and he's obviously one of the cooler characters out there. He's part of the largest group of ninjas called the Ravens, which we didn't know at the time had an even cooler character, Master Raven, that was leading them, and our newly introduced Jdcr, who apparently just controls them all. But the fact of the matter is that Raven did show up in the last game. He did see Hiraki, quote-unquote, die in T5. That's probably why he didn't join us in the next game, because he miscalled that. But also hired by the UN, which is also ridiculous, because the UN is hiring
Is this King?
Like, it is a world war, but it makes a lot of sense. Raven, cool nigga, please play it.
Thank you, Steve. Tekken University is open for enrollment, and with this right here is one of the professors. But we're gonna take a look at this bracket real quick, and we'll see who's gonna move our face across. And we see ourselves. I want to say right now, the rival for Tekken, me versus Arslan Ash. This is a matchup that we are always so excited, and whether we see them, it is always a full match to watch.
I totally forgot Bill won Evo.
Let's see what he is saying and introduce our next Evo champion.
Now that we're getting to the proper part of this ladder, I hope you guys understand what you're witnessing right now. We talked about what Lee has done for Tekken, but Arslan Ash has actually put the Tekken world on his head, and with that name, that's going to be our next Evo champion, multiple Evo champion, Arslan Ash.
Yo, Elementary, what up, bro? I don't even know what the fuck this is. She said you play the funniest games. Bro, I'll really be playing some bullshit in here. Shit. Got a backflip too.
Yo, Kensei Sacred Fist was better than this.
I fell over? sick of me.
Y'all can clap it up, it's okay, bro. This is the Evo champion you guys are looking at. Arslan Ash, the not one, not two, not three, the 4-time Evo champion. I don't even know who else can even claim that. Do you understand how important that is? That there's nobody else that can be like, yeah, I want to.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think it's a dream. I have living a dream. It feels so good to even realize that.
Boy, yeah, you see this?
So I want to ask you,
baby.
but I feel like I know the answer. Who is your?
Sorry about these interviews. I don't give a fuck about, guys. I'm having too much
Yeah,
fun.
dude, this is my
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I want to see gameplay. That's it. What's going on, Silver?
I think there are a few. One of them is definitely me, and I do actually consider Atif. And yeah, I think these two.
So, last question, and I'm gonna let you get to your video games, right? I'm gonna let you get to the fight. What character would you like to see come back in Tekken?
I think I really wanted Jim to come back in Tekken, and she's back. From past characters, I think I don't want
nobody else, not Armor King?
No Armor King.
What? All right, you know what? I thought we were friends. I can't believe you, Arslan Ash. With that being said, let's take a look back at these two competitors that you're about to see play. I love that character.
Steve trying to bait him with that Armor King setup, but no dice. But you see right there, this man, 28 years old, he's got 4 Evo.
Guys, is this about what y'all think my main character would look like in this
He
game?
won
Or what?
Evo Japan and Evo.
Alright, let's get back to the main course meal, I guess.
Amazing player.
Let's get back to what y'all came for. We still watching it, guys. We just doing something else in
as a
between.
Tekken region, a Tekken
Keep it interesting.
powerhouse region on the map.
I literally tell him all the time, like, do you realize that you've changed the scope of like Tekken? Not just like, you know what I'm saying, just fighting games. Just to put his region on the map like that, it inspires a lot of people from that region and just all over to want to like stand up and do the same. And this is the fact that he's able to compete, defeat, and play with a player like me.
All right, I'm not actually surprised by any of these character choices right here. You got the Jun, as he was talking about in the interview, the Nina that he's said in the past that he loves playing that character as well, and the Azucena coming up. But Ni, on the other hand, swapping out the Raven for the Jack 8 this time. Any thoughts on that?
Actually, that's quite surprising. You know, we're coming up the rivalry. I thought that he was gonna bring up the A game. You know, sticking with the Raven or the Brian, but we're gonna stick with the Jack. But the Azucena finally having the moment to shine in this showcase.
Well, I mean,
they're picking. Somebody's picking Azucena in the tournament. Huh?
These guys are ready. Arslan Ash versus Ni is our next match. This is gonna be a good one. Let's take it to the games.
Interesting.
Right
Interesting.
through it. I guess what you said earlier. Arslan is responsible, you know, for waking up the sleeping giant called Pakistan, and I'm so excited what's coming up with Tekken.
Speaking of waking up, we got the Coffee Queen on deck, Azucena. See what they can do against
Yo, Tim, what up, man?
8. Let's go with the jackhammer immediately. We'll see if this character kind of just custom built for the Tekken.
So Arslan Ash is
right?
using
She's
Azucena.
got a liberator stance that allows her to avoid highs.
I mean,
and
very
lows.
expected.
Got great damage.
Very
She's got that
expected.
Running
Very
3-2, that's gonna be a problem, especially for a character like Jack that might not be good at sidestepping it.
That down forward to reach all the way from downtown, and we're gonna dance right on through, showing the new moves as well. A wall running 3-2 is a problem. That is a mid-high, and it jails.
And trading the heat burst back and forth. And you see right there showing off the Jack 8 when he's in heat or gamma charge. That punch becomes a guard break, and then cashing it out for the heat smash right away to take that first round.
Beautiful defense there by Nia as well. But we got the down forward 2 on my own, and we're gonna go carry all the way to the wall just a little bit. Has a really good wall presence now.
I'm really hoping we get, you see it in the background, that fence, I'm really hoping we break that and we can show off a little bit more of what this stage has to offer. We got that lower level, and then that lower level has a breakable floor, but Arslan getting the launch here, spending the heat burst. How are we gonna do things?
Yes, we are.
Boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna dash in with Liberator maybe? No, the running 3-2.
I think we're gonna see that move a lot.
You're probably right. It is such a good move. Punch on the string.
Jackhammer not,
that back turn 3, that jumping low, if that hits counter hit, she can get a free crouch throw. And her crouch throw can put her into heat.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And speaking of heat, needs to activate his own, but he does get whiffed.
We're gonna see the guard break
Sorry
again.
guys, I had to get
Lower
my
knocks.
snacks.
Liberator 1+2 launcher.
Double low into the mid, and we still got the tornado flip. Are we gonna go into the wall? Yes, we are, but doesn't get the right wall splat.
It's my last night I can shoot on my diet, so I'm gonna get some extra snacks in. But
the heat smash to end it off.
tomorrow it's focus time.
It's 2-1. We get a 1-1. We're boxing here, and
I'm gonna have another
trying
protein
to
shake
get
though,
the,
so that's
the
not too
control
bad.
right back.
You've seen those back turn stances. Tried to go.
You think we're up, man? Chilling.
Liberator, but a little bit too slow.
Watching this Tekken, playing some
1-4-1.
Big boot.
random games in between.
1-2, 1-2. No dice there with the down 4-2.
Punish on the launch. Trying to pressure that life bar of Arslan.
Jumps over the low, and still beautiful block there. Nice heat.
What are we gonna do? Trades it right back.
Damn.
Anti-air and bringing down the machinery. Final round, game 1 between Jack 8 and Azucena. Knee versus Arslan Ash.
Beautiful tuck and punish. Jackhammer put it on the camera health. No, not so quite. Not so quite.
Yeah, it's like that.
Man.
That is a hit grab low.
When I see this character,
block that throw.
Yeah, if once you do block the low,
damage.
yeah, you get.
I see nothing
Damager.
but Josie.
It is such a cool concept. On the wall, running 3-2.
Yeah.
I just see Josie,
MVP
like-
as always.
It's, you know, like
Close
me
it out.
trying to be cautious, not
I'll be
wanting to
honest
run
with y'all.
into anything from this new character, but
I'm just
problem
seeing
is you give her
Josie
that
when I see
space,
her.
That's the perfect spacing for her to
I don't
just
see
run
any
back
of
in
this
with that
other
running
shit they're trying to
3-2.
paint her as.
And
See Arslan's face when we cut back. Nothing but teeth. Nothing but teeth. My man's having a good
I see
time.
Josie and that's it.
a lot of these players today have been just having fun, just been all smiles.
So all I see is Josie.
As it should, right? As it
Not a
should.
good
This is it. Tekken 8. This is what it
right
does.
there, bro. We're literally right there. It's almost
It's
time
so
for the
close.
next battle, bro.
So close.
All right, knee bringing out the Paul, and right now for the Azucena, because Paul better movement than Jag, better sidestep. One thing that you can do to
You guys
want
want a good protein shake?
Aggressive running 3-2.
Emery.
You can it's a mid
Super
high,
good.
but it jails. You can sidestep the first hit and then duck the second one. I don't think Jack could do that. I'm sure Paul can.
I agree with you. I think Paul has quite the
Yeah,
better
seeing
move. But
And with punished.
able to move out of that down 4-2.
Seeing how quickly,
Down back 3 into the back turn 2.
seeing how quickly Knee
Arslan being
got
a
off,
menace with his
or
Azucena right now.
how quickly Knee adapts in like matchups.
Calling him easy.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna take out the Azucena.
But he's right back.
Frame
some
too slow,
point.
trying to counter hit him out
And
of
the
that
only
hit
reason
burst.
that he would stop, he would not be able
That's the
to,
heat smash already. Puts him to stance.
is if for some reason
And he still has rage.
He can't figure out
Power
the matchup in
deficit or
time.
his own heat smash, but the running 3-2.
Do it again.
Back to back.
Doesn't break that time, but will break the ankles. And the sweep. How could we forget about the sweep?
Yeah, she has a knockdown sweep out of that Liberator stance.
She just does it so freely. The floor is yours, man. The floor is yours. This Knee is just trying to find his way, trying to get, try to take the momentum right back, but Arslan is not giving any space.
And he's doing a really good job of sweeping in between both the Liberator stance and the back turn options as well. Now spending the heat, trying to
Get off
up.
of me.
That's what happens if you break it. You just kick her. Just get off me.
And speaking of get off me, I'm gonna dish it right back with you with that heat smash, taking a 3-0.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the first
I
time
don't
we've
know.
seen is that someone has a 2-0 lead on
I don't know, guys.
The Azucena doing a really
Not
good
looking like
job.
there's gonna be an adaptation
We
here.
got the Fang on the last moment. Arslan Ash up 2.
It's really amazing of him, just like, the short time of these players being able to practice, him being able to pick up so much of this character really, just sort of showing why.
Not looking like there's going to be
There's a reason
a
why. I'm just gonna dance through freely, and this is where I am right now. mentally.
Not looking like there's going to
Coming
be
out. Nee's final character. Can he make the full comeback here? He beats Arslan Ash
adjustment.
Azucena. He still has to deal
Not really
with
seeing
the
that.
Nina Williams and the Jun Kazama.
And both of those in Arslan's hands, not an easy time for anyone, really.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of Arslan's Nina the other day, and
It is oppressive.
yeah, it is very. That's the best way of saying it. Yeah, it is hard to get away from that character.
Man,
But-
Nina is just
Oh, but
ridiculous in this
another
game.
round
in
on the
general.
board here.
Like,
He's trying to having a
when I was fighting video
really
games
rough
using this
time.
character, using
And
that
gets the
character, I'm like,
trade
bro.
and able to get the combo out of it.
It's like
Beautiful conversion.
almost like there's nothing you can do.
Combo video going on right here.
The shoulders out of there, but no launch punish, but we'll get something, and he is 2 rounds up and is 1 round away to have a clean sweep to take Knee out.
And Arslan still not taking his foot off the gas here the whole time. Knee still having trouble dealing with it. Great
What a
block
block,
and launch
bro.
from
That was a
Arslan
good
Ash.
block.
Didn't get the dash on the combo, but he's got
Again.
another great block.
Piercing arrow gets
Counter hits.
is actually all the way in the corner, spends the heat. Will this be all she wrote?
Ooh, great. Ender on the wall there, and another 3 for 3 blocking those down back threes.
Wow.
Azucena pulling dividends for Arslan right there. Great showcase of that character.
You should have saw the look on Arslan's face. Lets you know he was doing the grimiest thing possible. It was like, and I'm gonna do a trick.
All right, back to the scheduled program. Well, not the real scheduled
No matter
program.
who you are.
With
You know,
the biggest smile on his face.
I swear, we went over to him and it was just like teeth. He was having a great time with that character. And she's actually really a cool character. You talked about how she can dodge like the highs and the lows.
Yep.
That really does set like the tone for a character like this. Brand new character that really changes the scope of what you're able to do versus them, right? Like we talked about how like, you know, these 2D characters, they did things, the jumps.
Guys, I don't know how to play this
but this
game.
character does something different. Where
I
you
wish I
really
could find
have
the
to
lab.
like highs and the lows. And we know there's a lot of instances where you're like, I have to do it.
Oh, shit.
What if she calls you out? Arslan taking advantage.
Yeah, we saw, you know,
Oh!
like we've seen all these existing characters kind of get overhauled and retooled for this Tekken 8. Azucena is the very first brand new character that, you know, was made with this new system in mind. And you can see it on display how she uses the heat system, how she can use these stances, how she powers her options to push those options even more forward.
And she really does like pressure you on like offense, like, and it could just be the play style of Arslan because we've seen him do this before, but like he really does take advantage of what the character. Like, you know what? Like you said, it's a system thing. It's like, let's see how well you know how to deal with the system. So it's really making a lot of sense to me that we're able to see him play this character like this. And I still feel like it's very early, so of course he's gonna see a little abuse. But that's how fighting games go, man. When they first come out, people are gonna take advantage of what they think is the strongest. Azucena is a brand new character, so everybody's actually needs to go to the lab and figure out how to
And then figure out how to beat it, and that's how games evolve, and that's how, you know, the
So that was in the
characters
Kira
evolve.
move.
Yeah, absolutely. It's literally a knowledge check. Like, hey, you don't know this? Hey, now you do. But at the same time, you don't know it because it's completely cool.
You know what's crazy is that like I feel like that's how Tekken has always been. I feel like Tekken has always been one of those games. It's like we're just looking at it for a while, like what is this, you know? And then the more experience obviously goes across all games. But I feel like Tekken has had that history where it's like you typically go in and you got to get your hands dirty, or somebody just beats you up until you learn. But we do have an interview with Nee, one of the best to ever do it. Let's send it over to Mark.
All right. Congratulations to Arslan Ash. He will be moving on and the Evo Tekken 8 Showcase ladder. But we have Nee here, unfortunately, his run here on the ladder. And Nee, I got to ask you a few questions. I know you've been waiting for a long time for the next Tekken game. We are very close, just a few months away. How do you feel going into it?
하고 펄펄 되게 오래 기다렸어요.
항상 신작이 나오는 거는 굉장히 좀 설레는 일이 아닌가 싶습니다. 그리고 세븐을 솔직히 너무 오래 했기 때문에 저는 8이 나오는데 너무 이제 어떻게 보면 안 나올 줄 알았어요, 신작이. 네, 근데 이제 8이라는 게 나오니까 너무 기대가 되고 빨리
That was Tina's strength.
Said, you know, we played Tekken 7 for a really long time. There was a moment there where I was thinking that we were never going to get Tekken 8, but yeah, we can't wait for January 26th for the game to come out.
Awesome. You know, with so much that's changed over the last decade for all the Tekken players, do you plan on changing the way that you train and that you plan for the competitive
Fucking winning talk was that, man.
연습 방법을 혹시
Bro.
바꾸는지 안 바꾸는지
That was unnecessary.
나올 때.
뭐 사실 이제 한국은 이제 옛날부터
Oh,
오락실이
shit.
있었기 때문에 이제 게임하는 환경이 사실 오락실이 좀 줄이었거든요. 근데 이제 사실 콘솔로 바뀌는 것은 사실 얼마 되지 않았어요. 왜냐면 오락실이 이제 다 닫으면서 이제 콘솔이 됐는데 사실 한국은 이제 그런 문화에 익숙하지가 않아서 이제 다른 나라에 좀 어려움을 겪는 게 아닌가 싶은 생각도 있고요. 그리고 이제 첫번 8이 되면은 사실 이제 콘솔로 좀 대회나 뭐 이런 것들 준비해야 되지 않을까 싶습니다.
Is that arcades have been a pretty big thing in Korea for a long time. We're kind of just going into it right now with arcades all closing down and moving over to consoles. So thinking about going to Tekken 8 with training more on console in mind, I think is the good idea.
Understood. Now, our last question.
Damn!
All of our champions here. What is your message to the Tekken?
Message bang. Tekken fans.
첫 번은 사실 굉장히 이제 오래된 게임이고 저는 이제 철권 1부터 90년대부터 철권 1부터 했는데 지금 철권 8까지 하고 있다는 게 사실 좀 믿기지가 않습니다. 그만큼 정말 재밌기 때문에 지금까지 할 수 있다고 생각하고 또 철권 8에서는 대회나 이런 것들이 좀 더 커져서 철권으로 이제 좀 생계가
Who's beeping the horn?
시대가 왔습니다.
Like who's beeping the fucking horn?
선수들이나 이런 뭐 상금 규모가 좀 커져야 되지 않나 그런 생각이 듭니다. 그리고 앞으로도 이제 열심히 할 거기 때문에 응원 많이 부탁드리겠습니다.
Playing Tekken since Tekken 1, and he kind of finds it unbelievable that he's playing now to Tekken 8. But he really hopes that Tekken 8 grows a lot bigger than it is right now currently, especially for the players, so that he can take it more professional and take it to that next level. But yeah, he said he's excited about Tekken 8.
I think we are all excited, so thank you, Nee, thank you, MYK. We will be back, of course, but first we are going to go to our friend, Mr. Tasty Steve, with another session of Steve's Play.
Speaking of Tekken 1 through 8, a character that has been there the entire time, Kuma. Let's do it. No, that is not Kuma. That is Panda. Panda is not the same as Kuma, and that's because it's Ling Xiaoyu's pet panda. It's actually still trained in the Mishima style Zaibatsu, but it also has used the same kind of like Kung Fu and karate as Ling Xiaoyu. But what's crazy is that it's actually raised in the high school for Ling Xiaoyu, so it actually gets to travel around. The bear that it was supposed to be up there was Kuma, who she actually hates, but Kuma loves her.
Oh,
and
shit.
That is Panda. Catch 2 seconds left. Steve's Play.
Thank you, Steve, so much for another lesson of Steve's playing in with the Messenger Panda. But let's go ahead and check out the ladder. Next up for Arslan's next match, and that is going to be last hand of 2020. Book is going to be the last one of going against Arslan.
Our final match of the day. Like that Evo Japan, Leroy coming out. There's a lot of feelings around that, but you know, you win, right?
It's just... Well, look, I talked to Book about this himself. He questioned his Leroy win at Evo Japan. I didn't question it. I was there. Still one of my favorite players to watch. Guys, it's Book. Time for the grand final of Evo versus Mikio and Julia. Going up against Leroy Smith. Oh, that is some damage right there. Doesn't get a pick up. The confirm. Book says I'm not out of this yet. The cane. It is tournament point for talent. Oh my God. He can win. It's Evo Japan 2020 champion.
This game after DOA, I don't even know what year this game is released, man. To be honest with you, I don't remember what year.
How you doing, bro? Now, I was there for that historic Leroy win.
Is Leroy
This is
part
Book, right?
of the stable now? Is this a character that you always have to play? I mean, you
Monica,
won
you still
Rumble
there?
with it.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
think it
His
was
book,
but
this
I'm
is
kind of sure
the
that,
guy who,
the two that
after winning Evo Japan, he said right in like with Harada Murray, they're saying just pick Leroy.
Play styles. How do you like the heat system so far?
I think he is something that
I will forever love that fucking moment because
it's overpowered. So I just hope that when the final game release,
you got the two head directors right there, and you basically are just saying to their face, your game is fucked off, man.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. You are gonna have to take on Arslan Ash as the final member of this ladder bracket. With that, let's get to the stats and see what it took for these players to get in.
Steve, see right there, Talon's Book of Thailand, 26, our youngest player today with that Evo Japan 2020 win under his belt. He's had Evo Japan top 8 in 2019 and 20. Actually, these are both our youngest players today. The future of Tekken is in some very capable hands, I have to say.
I remember at Evo Japan, I really should have posted this picture. The top 8.
How many fucking games is there, man? Shit!
It really looks like the next generation of like players. Also, the
What the fuck is
But
this
Arslan
mean?
was there, Book was there. We saw all these players that were really prominent in the scene and who continue to be.
Book got
There's the
Jin,
character choices.
Jun,
The
and Claudio.
Nina going up for Arslan. If we get there, that's one thing. But the Jin, the June, and the Claudio on the side of Book.
No Leroy.
No Leroy.
No Leroy for today, but then we got Team Good Guys for Book. Actually, I'm not so sure about it. We'll find that out in January when the story mode comes out. What Jun's really about in this game. But like you said, the Jin, no thing. But this is gonna be the first time we see Claudio here today. He's
Claudio
pretty good.
Yeah, I was about to say that what I've seen of Claudio, like even by I haven't played the most recent like beta or anything, he's good. Like he is good.
He's definitely right now on like
I like how you made it up at the top.
A+ kind of tier right now, but we're gonna stop right there because we're
Boy!
gonna get to the match. Our final match. Book versus Arslan Ash. Let's get it. Now, we also said this is the first time we've seen Claudio, but we may have seen June on screen, but we haven't seen June gameplay-wise, and we're guaranteed to see that.
Yeah, one way or the other.
Shit, sorry guys, I'm bringing the game back. Sorry.
But Claudio versus the Azu.
I really haven't seen a lot of Claudio, so I want to see this. I want to see what Claudio's
had to be
looking like.
watching that previous match, so you
Book
know
is
he's gonna
using
have to be able to
Claudio.
Get through this Azu Center to even see Nina or Jun.
And Book is one of them dudes that's gonna do what he's got to do to win. So I mean, he's been off
Oh,
of
the
Jin.
back 3-3 doesn't launch anymore.
No longer a launcher. It knocks down. You get a free hit afterward.
Doesn't duck that time, but beautiful step out of the wall running 3-2 by Book.
Spin there, and now while he's in heat, he has access to his Starburst moves at all times.
Oh!
And speaking of which, turning the lights on. The lights of Sirius for Azu Center right there, taking the first round. Book has. But Arslan fighting back here, doing a lot of damage within 7 seconds with all these strings and pokes.
You saw the way how he was able to duck and punish that. You actually left Azu Center backwards. Oh, gets caught by the stance. He gets
to break the wall here. No, that's a lot of damage from Arslan Ash, Azucena. Rounds 1-1 right here.
He's gonna dance right through, and Book
What
is
a
trying to
series
take the
of
lead
events.
out of the tempo. 1-1. Nope, that time. Like just right there. Backwards. Nice side step for defense.
Ooh, gets hit with the high, but Arslan not ready for the pickup. That high does cause a counter hit spin, but right there, the whiff punish. Should get to the wall pretty easily.
Does get the low wall spot, so no ender there for the damage, but does interrupt it while standing one.
I'm very impressed. Like I said in the previous match, you can see how he looks like he's been playing this character for like a week, not just a day.
Yeah.
Like he is seamlessly going through these.
I mean, yeah,
stages.
Arslan
He knows
looks
what his
really good with
options
this
are.
character
He's ready
so
to make
far.
the decisions on the spot. Spending the heat smash.
He's definitely
the
looking really
pressure,
strong
and
with
the
the
down
character.
4. Taking it right there.
I haven't seen
2
anybody
rounds to
do
1
this
right now
stuff
in this
except
first
him,
game
so.
between Book and Arslan Ash. Can the Claudio take out the Coffee Queen?
We're about to see, but
Kick gets blocked.
first hop kick of the day too. 1-2, 1+2. Doesn't get fully connected there.
Trying to pressure with the jabs, answering right back. No
Look
punish
at this
on the-
character, man. Like, they don't have no intention on bringing
One
Bruce
once
back,
again,
ever.
and Arslan
You know what's
takes
weird,
that.
though? Is it weird, chat, that I can see Bruce coming back in this game?
Still
Is it weird that I
smile,
can
still
see
showing the
this
pearly
being the
white.
game Bruce
He's
comes
having
back?
fun
Like,
with
I can
this
really
character.
see that.
I wonder if he expected to enjoy playing this character as
This
well.
would be the game that he
It's
would
like,
come
new
back.
character, I'll figure it out, you know, and then like, oh.
I really think
You
that.
know what? I might have to stick with it.
The book
I think
brings
Bruce
out
will come
the
back in
Jun
this game.
Kazama. We'll see
I
what
think this is the
character
game he'll
with
be
red
back.
colorway.
I like how she just lets the bird go. It's like, hey, yo, bird, we're about to body this guy. It just throws
Send the message to
All right,
everyone.
Tell the other birds.
And you know, even though she's an existing character, I would consider kind of Jun a new character in the sense of this, because last time we saw her was in Tekken Tag 2, and she's kind of been overhauled for this side. She has lots of powerful attacks. While she's not in heat, they
Powerful
deal
attacks.
damage to herself,
Yeah.
recoverable damage. Well, while she's in heat, that caveat no longer holds. She can do them for free. And her heat burst can actually restore a lot of recoverable health to her net. So we'll see if that comes into play here.
Oh, unfortunately.
Not in Book's favor.
Why does he have a combo with it?
And he's so prepared for that. We're gonna all the way to the wall? Not so much.
Running through, he's in the corner, spends the heat, try to get some damage.
Use
going.
two fingers for
Trying to weather the
Tekken?
storm
Nah,
for
bro. I
Tekken,
use
low hit
one
throw.
hand, bro, and I
Still
use
in
every
the corner,
macro
spring
possible.
kick, and heat burst, trying to get some stuff going. You see
Here it
right
comes,
there.
here it comes.
Spending the light moves.
And has his heat smash. Look
Out
at
of my
how
face, and the running three. He not only weathered the storm, he
Doesn't
got that
Arslan Ash use
round.
Jun as well?
Remember with
I'm pretty sure he would. I'm pretty sure that would be a
June's,
character he
heat
would
smash,
use.
It is like a projectile.
Or Jun, whatever her name
It's
is.
pretty safe. And you saw how much health she regained?
Yes, she regains a huge chunk.
I'm pretty
of it.
sure he
That's why it's so
uses
useful to
her.
her. So it's really interesting how this character, it's kind of how this character is like built around like losing life and then getting in the heat and then trying to get it all back with that
Combo
really
video?
useful heat strength. But Arslan, again pressuring, Bullock using the heat burst, answering right back. Oh, heat burst cancel.
Cancel. Love it. With the bait from the heat smash, but they get some 4-2 out of there. And the heat smash right back at you.
Not dead yet.
That was sick.
The big back three.
That was
Coming
sick.
out and getting the second round by the skin of his teeth.
This one round away
I could
to
see
eliminate
Monica
Asus
using
Senna
Jun.
from the
Or
team.
Jun.
Nice duck.
Just finishing it.
What do you think, Monica?
So patient.
I've played her
Cautious,
back in Tag
both
2,
of them.
so yeah.
I could see that
Using
happening.
this new stance options.
I could also see
See the float. Nice duck.
Makai using her.
Look again, just trying to weather this Azucena storm. But again, with back near the wall, counter hits.
And still able to get.
I don't really know who I see Makai using in this game.
Doesn't get the
Jack.
center wall splat, but that is okay. Dash that out of there. Spends
Makai
the
was
heat
using
now.
Fang in
This
the
is a
beta.
familiar story.
He's wild.
Oh, look at that. Just the quick sidestep and now all the way.
Oh, he spent it all trying to get that one hit, but can he get something
No
going
punish
here?
on
Can
the
Arslan get a win, a round on the
another
board
range
here
on
in the
that
second
probably.
game? Yes,
Yes, he does.
can. Going into round 4. This Jun is looking real sick out of Book. I kind of want to see the mirror match happen if Book can manage to take out this Azucena.
Actually, wishing for that. That would be so sick. Oh,
With punish.
almost punch there. Down for 2. Little
Oh,
off
sidestep 4.
axis. Yep.
Sidestep 4 into heat.
You
Nice
engage her.
break.
Back 3. Running 3-2. Nice duck again. Book is already used to
That
these
string was being
Azucena
safe.
strings.
While running
Gets the heat
3-1.
smash? No, not so
and
much.
Jalen is crazy.
Well,
That
it's a
move
keep it
jails, dude.
close.
It's crazy.
The one that Azucena's doing?
Yeah.
Steve
Yeah,
just
that
made
move
the
is
biggest,
ridiculous,
like,
bro.
what the hell face next to me right now. But no heat on Book's side. Arslan finally pulling the trigger on his.
20 seconds left the clock. No whip punish there. Nice break out of the 1+2.
Good break.
Ooh, dashes in with the empowered Liberator stance. Using strings.
What is
10
this
seconds on the
character, man?
board here.
And the 1-3-2.
Wow.
Close it out. We got final
What
round.
is this character, man?
Which character is going to get eliminated?
Oh, the 1-1 into stance. The 1+2 gets the launch. Jabs for wall carry. Doesn't get a clean wall splat right there. But now, okay,
This
Arslan
man is
really
honed
turning
with
on,
this
not giving
character.
Book any opportunity for counters, but with the heat smash, gets put in the corner right now. This is Book's opportunity to try to get something going. Hold it back, turn 2. No
Man, this
counter.
character is gonna
There's
be
a lot of
annoying to
punish.
fight,
He's not
brother.
giving any room to
And
play.
that's that low was
Just
safe
like
from that range.
Takes it convincing on the final round. June is eliminated from Book's team.
Like, that was a low,
He knows what
dude.
he's
Really
doing.
good
That low was safe from that range.
with the Jun Kazama, but couldn't close the door on Azucena. And now the tried and true.
That low was
for
safe
him
from that
in
range. I
Tekken
can't
7.
get
He's
over
gotta
that.
pin all his hopes on
I just
winning
can't get over
this
that. It's like,
showcase
what do you
today
do?
on Jin
Why'd I
Kazama,
block
the
it?
classic
What about the mid if it
two.
hit me?
This outfit, you know, I think right now,
we
obviously
got
come
Jin
from
on
the
the
Tekken 3 with the flames. I think this one is like a very close.
Is this
second
Book's last
to
character?
my
Yeah.
favorites.
Yep.
Can Book make the 3-character comeback against Arslan Ash?
Or will we
He's gonna
see-
have to deal with Azucena first before we can even get a hint of Nina or Jun.
I'm not seeing him beat his Azucena.
See if
And I'm being honest
he's
with you, like,
Azucena's
this
strength
is
to maybe find opportunities to bring out the Jin parry.
uncharted territory. I mean, nobody knows this matchup at all,
Maybe he can
bro.
parry that running
Let's
through
call it
two
like it is.
and get a decent punish off this.
Even though this is a new game, guys, even though Jin is good, no one knows this matchup at all except for Arslan Ash. So because Arslan Ash is the only fucking one that knows this matchup like this, it's gonna be free. I mean, it's like, what are you supposed to do against the shit?
See the parry coming out, but the multiple hits of the strings still not used to them.
That move doing shit damage and fully jailing has gotta go.
And it's talking all the way to the balcony break. Just one mistake.
Finding his way back to mid-screen.
4, 3, 1, 2.
Ooh, gets hit. No, wasn't ready for the follow-up hit.
Look at the dominant right now for Arslan Ash.
This
He's
is
not letting Book play at all, and is one round away for the showcase win.
Yeah, I don't
Is the
know.
character busted or
Definitely cracked it with this
is Arslan Ash just as good? I don't
No one's
know.
been able to stop it yet.
I would say I wouldn't doubt if it's a bit of both, but...
Pick up.
Oh, what the hell?
Beautiful. 1,
I
2.
did not know he could pick up like that.
And we break the balcony. Beautiful awareness, but
That's
tried a little
unfortunate.
bit too hard. Dash underneath him
Oh,
with the
what?
empowered
This
liberator.
yo, they gotta do something about this fucking character, guys.
Parry.
And you can't break that.
Nah, guys, they're gonna have to do
You gotta
something
block
about
that
this,
one.
man.
Sends the heat smash.
They're gonna have to
The
do
rage
something
in hands.
about
We got
that.
25 seconds left in the
One
clock.
more chance for Book to hold on here, but Arslan.
Nah, they're gonna have to do
with
something
the
about
running
that.
3-2.
You see, Book, bro, he's like,
Arslan Ash is going to be your Evo
That run-
Tekken
dude,
8
that-
showcase winner today.
Yeah, Azucena, bro. Like,
That
I'm literally
running
just
3-2
finding
gotta
out so
go.
much stuff from just watching him
Yeah.
play, and it is
that like seriously, for them guys, for them to dare do an exhibition
I think everybody has to hit
with that character doing that shit, bro, they're wild for that.
Oh goodness! Like
There was no exhibition. It was just Azucena just doing Azucena shit. Like,
this character is.
there was no exhibition.
We just saw
Look
what
at this guy's fucking head.
We just seeing the results here. It is. That was our second video.
Yeah. I mean, look, we talked about what
Arslan Ash just posted to Twitter just a bunch of laughing crying.
to take this gameplay, adapt it into a day strategy, and then make this character a threat. But once again, this goes back to what you were saying before, that like this is for this character. This system really does benefit this character, and I really like just how different he is from everybody else. And I've always been a fan of having to change up the regular role like gameplay, where like you have to change it up so you first become a character. So Azucena definitely fit that.
Yeah, and, we don't know exactly how good this character is. It could just be Arslan is an amazing player. We know he's an amazing player. Four-time Evo champ. It could be. You know, maybe he's pretty good. Maybe. Just a little bit. But the ability to, on very short notice, really have this very cohesive game plan with this character and execute it is super interesting.
It's not the easiest thing to do, but Arslan Ash gonna be our Evo show.
Yo, Daz Effects, what up, brother?
And like we've done before, Mark, man, we'll be having an interview with Arslan Ash. Let's take a listen.
Congratulations, Mr. Arslan Ash. Of course, thank you for competing as well. Arslan, I gotta tell you, man, you did some very impressive work there with Azucena. How do you feel about that character?
I really like that character. Yeah, I think she's so fun. Yesterday I was watching these videos and on YouTube, and I went, okay, let's play her. And I think nobody knows how to play versus Azucena, so I was having fun. She's a perfect character for me.
Understood. We didn't get to see your June or your Nina. I'll turn a little bit this way. We didn't get to see any of those characters, but talk to me about those characters. I know you played with them a little bit. Tell me about those two characters and if you have fun with them at all.
I think every character is very strong. I think right now Nina is I think is the perfect character. Like she's the strongest ever.
Yo, I'm doing pretty good, man. I just lost to this boss, this Mudo dude.
He's also really strong. I just don't like it a lot. But expect that part, I think Nina, June, Azucena, I think these are one of the for me, it's very fun characters.
Understood. I gotta ask you, how are you planning to train for Tekken 8 when it eventually comes out?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, especially like people who hate, they are saying like Arslan is a champion. Arslan is amazing in Tekken 8 and he's not gonna perform well. I'm just gonna say that don't worry about me. I'm gonna win against Tekken 8 like this.
Nice. Okay, so my last question to you, I've been asking everybody here, what is your message to the Tekken community? Is there anything that you want to address, maybe the people back at home or just people watching online?
Nothing. I think, guys, you shouldn't, play seriously. You should have fun. Sometimes I have seen a lot of pro players, taking too much pressure on themselves to prove I don't know what. But I think sometimes, you have to chill, relax, and play for fun.
Yeah, you're right, Golden Ghost. I agree. I mean, it's more or less that. I mean, but still, though, I mean, it's still. I don't know. I still think he's got an edge. I definitely think he's got a big ass edge there. Even still, I get what you're saying, but I still think he's got a crazy advantage there. Yo, we actually beat this game, Monica.
Alright, this is a hefty one. I am supposed to break down the lore of Tekken in 2 minutes. They've already started the timer. It started when Kazuya was a kid, and he got tossed off a cliff by his father, Heihachi, at the time. Not only did he toss him in there, he's like, hey, look, if you're my son, he'll be okay. He'll make it back. He changed that story a little later, but that's not what happened. Then he activates the tournament. He says, you know what? We're going to have a tournament to see, since my kid didn't make it back, we'll see who out there, what martial artist can actually take up the helm. What ends up happening? Kazuya survives, makes it to the finals of the tournament and says, you know what? Now I'm going to return the favor. Takes the body of his father, throws it off the same cliff, mind you, the same cliff, just so he knows that there's a bit of familiarity there. And then he's like, you know what? Now I have the control of Machina Zaibatsu, and I'm going to take over the world. Now, when that happens, he doesn't understand that, surprise, Heihachi is still alive. Heihachi climbs out of said cliff.
Oh, this is versus mode. Okay, that's versus mode right there.
And actually goes and enters the
what
tournament
mode this
because
is.
Kazuya says, you know what? I want to take over the world.
Might be like survivor mode or something. Oh, this is team battle mode. Okay, team battle mode.
Future baby mama, June Kazama.
That's team battle mode. There's a team battle mode in this game.
Now, Kazuya wins the second tournament, like I said before.
Find out what
throws
this
the body off the cliff.
What is like bonus modes or something?
June,
This is like bonus modes or something right here.
Years. June is born. He's being trained slightly by his mom, and she's
this is like, and then that's the 2 bonus modes, and that's how you go back.
Says,
this is, I don't know what this is. Let's find out what this is.
Cool.
This is like, what is this? It just brought me right to this.
And when he finds Heihachi, he's like, you know what? Heihachi's like, you know what? I'll train you. But not because I think you're good, because I think you have like the devil gene in you, and I'm always trying to control that. But what ends up happening then is that they throw another Tekken 3 tournament, all new challenges on top of that.
Oh, I'm watching them fight. This is watch mode. Interesting. So there's a watch mode. Okay.
Fights Ogre, wins the tournament, and then Heihachi's like, you want?
Alright, so that first one was watch mode.
This isn't fair. That's not enough time to explain Tekken at all.
I thought you were making good time.
Shit.
I thought I was not. That's why I looked down to check the time. I was
That
like,
might be training mode right
I think
there.
they sped up the timer.
I feel like first
Might be
they
training
started
mode,
it, and
yeah.
they did not tell me. That's not cool. Okay, I would have had a lot more pacing. I would have been a lot more control. I had a lot to say. All right, I had a lot to say about what was about to happen.
Yeah, I think this is training mode already. I think we found it.
Everything you were
Let's see what other stages we got. We might have fought on all the stages.
But I want you guys to know it has been an amazing time here watching these guys play Tekken 8 at the level that they played, and it is really, really cool to see the game at the beginning stages that it has. You guys were in for a treat because these players are the best Tekken players in the world, and they're giving you an eyes-on tutorial of their approach to learning this game.
No, this looks like survival or something. But this looks like custom match or something, like a custom match mode. Oh no, this is watch mode too. Yo, that's a Kage move. Wow, there's a lot of Kage moves. There's a lot of moves from other games in this game too, dude. That is a direct Kage move. Whoa. Whoa. That is a straight Kage Maru stream. That little back kick he's doing is a straight blatant Kage Maru animation. Yo, Red Spider plays, what up?
I had a great time being here, and I'm hot for some Tekken talk coming up.
Oh yeah, we definitely dap it. Don't leave me hanging. Bam, dap it, dap it. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna actually take a break this time, but don't go far. We have
A Tekken talk coming up. Harada and Murray, our fearless Tekken leaders, are in the building, and we still.
I don't know what AI is. Let's find out what AI
Camera,
is.
don't leave me. Don't let them leave me. Come back after this break. We got that Tekken talk for you right on deck.
Fuck.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, we're doing the Tekken talk thing while we're playing this weird fucking old fighting game. I really wanted to look more into this game. This must be like some kind of custom mode where you can use. Yo, Parabellum and Joe, what up, bro? I don't know what mode that is. Not training mode though. Let's try this one. I hope. Oh, that's back, so that's not it. Let's see what mode this is. Is there a training mode in this game? Is there no training mode in this game or what? This has got to be training mode. Yeah, this is training mode right here. Okay. This is training mode right here. I'm like, where's the training mode at? Oh man, there's no telling what this shit says. That's crouching. There's a jump. Bitch. No, the Tekken tourney didn't end yet. I just I don't know why it went off. I didn't start capturing it. What the hell? No, this one here. Yeah, I didn't close it. I don't know why it went off. That's a bug. I didn't turn it off. That's a string. Ooh, that's a cheap low. Oh. Yo, Monica, you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Free cancel probably. You can probably free cancel that. Whatever happened to Jdcr? I don't know, man. I heard something interesting about Jdcr, but I'm not really trying to repeat it, to be honest with you. Because I don't know it to be true, so I don't. Not really my swag to do stuff like that. Oh, that does work. Yo, this game might have some crazy depth to it for real. Probably that. I don't know what that wants me. What is S? What button is S? I don't know what that wants me to do. I don't know what that is. Interesting moves, though. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I knew what it was telling me to do. That is an insane move. Ah, that's what it is.
Congratulations.
I got a congratulations from the game. A plus G. A plus G. Oh, okay. Yo, Monica.
Yep.
Look at my stream, bro, and tell me whose move that is, bro. Bro, they're so wild, bro. Bro, they're so wild, bro, for just blatantly, bro, just stealing that information from Kage. It's bad enough he's already doing punch, punch, back punch, right?
Yep.
Bad enough he's already doing this shit here. And then that. I'm trying to get a new combo record. I think it's possible. I wish I knew what S was. I don't know what button S is. Maybe I don't have it. There's a lot of moves in this fucking game, chat. Like, there's a lot of moves in this game. There's a lot of moves in this game, for real. It's a back forward throw. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, Nantaga's a good friend of mine. Any wall splat mechanics? Oh, there's side throws too. Look at that. A fucking Azuna drop? Bro, so sick, yo. What? That was sick. Azuna drop is fire. So I'm trying to understand, guys. Are they doing this? Is there a reveal coming too, or what? Like,
Also, please check out
what's the deal at this point?
Tekken.com for details regarding that. And regarding the information and rule sets for the LCQ and also the global finals, we'll be releasing that info on the same time as the first wave of LCQ tickets. So that'll be happening on November 27th. Again, please check out our website for the further details.
Yeah, of course, that's very, very important for the players that are participating, but also any would-be hopeful
participating
last chance qualifier.
That one last spot, right?
Yeah.
Also, another exciting thing we're
My name
doing
is
this
Michael
year,
Murray.
we did it once
I have
previously.
a really soft laugh.
But we're doing this fan art campaign. So if you have any cool Tekken art that you have,
block
please
people when I
upload
get
it to
ratioed.
X, formerly known as Twitter, with the hashtags Tekken or fan art. Both would be preferable. And we'll be selecting these to be aired during the broadcast of the global finals. So you have until January
Okay.
7th to
During
do
the
that.
global finals. Okay,
Also,
okay.
if you've uploaded some really cool art in the past and you want to be considered, please re-upload it. And we'll be looking out for that, so please take part in it.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to see, of course, a lot of you Tekken fans out there at the Tekken World Tour Finals in January. But let's go ahead and talk about the closed beta that just happened for Tekken 8. I think Tekken 8 is really what the focus of today's event is, but I think what everyone is excited for that's coming out in early January.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
じゃあ原さん、鉄拳トーク始めましょう。
Here we go. So we might want to pay attention here.
で、中津からどうぞ。
I guess Nakatsu's going to take it away. Go ahead and drive.
はい、そうですね。まず10月にクローズドベータテストを行わせていただきました。多くの参加ありがとうございました。おかげさまで結構好評で、ゴーストだったりこのロビー含めた体験が雰囲気も含めていろんなお声をいただいて、今開発も最後の追い込みに紛争しております。
あ、ごめんなさい。俺喋るパートだったもんね。So Nakatsu was just mentioning that we did have a closed beta test, which we assume many of you took part in, and you were able to see for the first time areas, not only just the characters we introduced, but the online lobby for the first time, as well as the ghost and that system. And so the dev team is hard at work taking that feedback and implementing that into the game that we're currently still working on.
まあ、オンラインロビーというかね、80年代後半90年代ぐらいの、まだアメリカとかヨーロッパにゲームセンターがたくさんあった時のイメージをちょっとどうしても前からやりたくて、それをやったところ非常にやっぱり好評だったので、ここは結構今後もねアップデートを続けれる場所かなというふうには思っています。
So a very good comment from Harada, just mentioning that when we were developing this online lobby, the idea was to kind of take that feeling and atmosphere from 80s or 90s arcades that many of us experienced, but maybe not some of the younger players, and to make that kind of atmosphere that you can enjoy online with other players. And it seemed like during the CBT, everyone really enjoyed this. We got a lot of positive feedback. And we're hoping that if this continues, then we can update that area to make it even better.
そうですね。で、次のスライド行ってみましょうか。
この日にちとかやりますか。So just to run through the basic details of the closed beta test. If you didn't participate, it happened from the 20th through the 23rd of October. And first time for Tekken series, we did cross-play across all three platforms: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. In the contents, we had 19 playable characters and 6 stages. And the modes we had also, Harada was just mentioning the Tekken Fight Lounge, but also rank match, quick match, battle tutorial, community, and other options were available during this time.
Yeah, I think one of the new things as well is the fight lounge. So go ahead and kind of focus in on that and talk about how that really played out for the CBT, because I know the CBT version of it is not reflective of the final product. There are going to be some changes, right?
Yeah, let's hear about some of these changes from Nakatsu. じゃあ中津さんはクローズベータからの変更点とか楽しみにできる要素は？
はい、テッケンファイトラウンジですけども、毎日本当に通いたくなる場所っていうのをキーワードに、開発してまして、ベータでは、バトルエリアとカスタマイズショップの、2つの機能しか、使えませんでしたが、製品版においては、ビーチエリア、
I wonder if it's actually like anything new or if they're just showing
同時エリアで練習ができたり、
all the stuff just talking
本当に
about
ここ
that.
だけで、
Okay.
コミュニティ同士の交流ができるように、拡張していきますんで、期待してください。
So during the CBT, actually the whole theme of this area itself was we wanted to create an atmosphere and a place where people would want to kind of check in every day to see their friends in the community like you would in an offline arcade. That was kind of the theme when we were developing it. During the CBT, people had access to not only the battle area, but also the customization area. In addition to those, when you actually get your hands on the final game, we'll have the beach area in which you can play Tekken Ball, but then also a Tekken Dojo area where you can practice online with friends, etc.
Nice. I know there were some changes as well to ranked, so let's go ahead and talk about the ranked info.
Yeah, what did you guys do to ranked?
Match in the game.
ランクマッチの変更がありそうなので、その辺も。
はい、ランクマッチは変更というよりかは、
30 ranks, there were 37 in Tekken 7.
と、基本的には、
So there's 30 ranks, there was 37 in Tekken 7.
リベンジマッチは廃止しました。まあ理由は、やっぱりそのランクをしっかりと担保するっていう試合形式と、まあ、マッチングに、偏りをもたらさないため。
I really love that it's being advertised as like a really cool groundbreaking thing when most of this shit should be the bare minimum.
It's groundbreaking for Tekken.
一定のランク帯までは
It's Tekken
下がらない、上がり続けるだけっていうところで。
It's groundbreaking that you can practice
So
while
basically,
matchmaking.
we made a few changes, not from the CBT, but from Tekken 7 rank match, in which it's going to be best of 3, and it's no longer infinite continues, right? And this is just to try to ensure that the rank is an appropriate estimation of your actual skill as a player. And then also,
Yeah,
we made
because
it so
people be
that
getting in
instead of
deathmatch, bro, and be
it
deathmatch and
could
just
get
bum
demoted in the
sometimes.
past,
So I
but
can
this time,
understand another reason
you
why
don't
they
get
do
demoted
that.
at all until you reach a certain rank.
Kind of sucks
And
that the
aside from the
deathmatch
rank match, there's
isn't
also
a
been some
thing
changes
anymore. I
to
think
the
it would be
other
cool if
type of matches
after
that you
the
play
set you
online,
could
the
just
group
rematch
matches,
for
right?
additional ones.
あとグループマッチの変更もあり。
But yeah, people be hoeing, like, you know, willing to beat you 10 times in a row for that rank, but the second they lose once, they just leave.
ランクマッチで実はその勝敗が決着ついた後に
Yeah, Infinite Rematch is annoying too because you would be sitting there waiting to fight people and you would never be able to because they'd be sitting there deathmatching the same person for an
そ
hour.
こでやっぱり、まあ、今日はちょっと友達より
So
少し
it's a way just to keep
上に行き
traffic
たいな
going.
とか
But people would just be stuck in the same match
を
for
まあ
just
設定
hours,
して
and it's just like,
そのモチベーションを保ってもらいたいなと思ってそういう表示を入れました。
think about it, it is kind of
And so
boosting.
another cool feature that we've done is when you actually exit a ranked match, you'll see other info about maybe your rivals or your friends, like how far along they are. So it's kind of motivating me, like, hey, I'm going to play a little bit more today because I want to get farther ahead.
I want to catch up, right? Okay.
So it's a cool feature to keep you playing.
Okay, that's cool. So let's go ahead and go to the group matches then.
はいまあ、グループマッチはその目の前の人と遊んだり、グループに、なった筐体で、友達と遊ぶ機能なんですけども、筐体の実は、看板が、グループのアイコンを示してたんですけども、まあ、クローズベータテストでこれどうやったらこの人と戦えるんだろうっていうのはちょっと分かりにくかったので、まあ、そういう声を結構たくさん聞いたので、まあ、グループを LINE で囲むことでより、まあ、このグループで対戦できますっていうのを視覚的に分かりやすく、改造しました。
ですよね。元々ゲーセンにあるような発想だ。
そうですね。はい。
So this is actually the group match is kind of, if you've ever played Tekken 7 in arcade in Japan or Asia, you would understand that there's certain groups that you play in against other players in that similar group. This was in the closed beta test, and although on the actual arcade cabinet in the game it had the same panel layout for everyone in the same group, some people apparently weren't able to pick up on that. It wasn't quite intuitive. So we made some lines on the ground, etc., to make it easier to understand who's in the same group as you are.
これだからちょっと面白いのはそういう風にレイアウトを変えてくれとか あと日本人だと有名プレイヤーの後ろにブワーって行列本当に作っちゃうその行列を作るからその行列を作るためのラインを引いてくれとか割とバーチャルなゲームセンターを運営してるぐらいのこう要望が来るから、まあ、ちょっとそこは面白い気づきだったね。
And Harada was just mentioning that we received some interesting feedback that people wanted to change the layout or wanted us to change the layout. Or perhaps one thing we saw in Japan at least was that if there's a famous player online on that particular machine, then you had a line of people like that wanted to spectate the match. So like, please make it an orderly line like you would see in a real arcade. Yeah. So all these things you would see like you're actually running an arcade was kind of the suggestions we received from them as well. So it was quite interesting.
Nice. So that's a great new visual update for the group matches as well. I think one of the other things that we're going to talk about is the ghost battles, right?
I believe so.
All right, let's get it.
So Super Ghost battles.
はい、クローズドベータテストで、遊んだ方は、分かると思うんですけども、まあ、本当にプレイヤーの動きを素早く再現して、その人の特徴を、再現してくれるゴーストを今回搭載してるんですけども、製品版ではですね、自分のゴーストと戦える機能も、アーケードクエストっていう新モードを遊んでいると体験できます。
So this Super Ghost battle is quite different than past Tekkens. It's really cool because the ghosts will remember all of your characteristics, like your movement, the techniques, and etc.
Your punishes and stuff like that.
Exactly. And so this was a really cool new feature for Tekken 8 that people were able to see in CBT. But one thing that they couldn't check out then that they will in the final game is you can actually play your own ghost. If you're playing in the arcade quest mode, which we've talked about in the past, there's a certain area there where you can play against your own ghost.
なんで自分のゴーストと戦うと結構面白い効果があって、どんどんゴーストが成長していくのを見てると、まるでなんか息子がこう成長していく様を見ている感じで、自分の分身なんだけどすごく愛着が湧くんですよ。それとやっぱりその客観的に自分のプレーを見れるので、その自分の弱点だったり癖が分かって、ここをもっとこうよくすれば強くなれるなっていう気づきも。
This freaking Street Fighter window is just like
Nakatsu was just
taking
mentioning that
forever
it's quite
to
interesting that
stop me.
one of the cool things that you
Like
get
I
from
moved it
playing
with
your
the
own ghost is
there we go.
it's kind of like raising a child, and it's a reflection of you,
Years.
and it grows as you get better as a player, right?
I was trying to get
But
to stop
another
moving.
cool feature of it is that as you're playing your own ghost, it may lead you to find some of your weaknesses that you
trying to move it
can't
away from the
necessarily
corner
see
of the
from
damn
first-person
thing.
perspective, right? You got
The
to
crazy
take a
thing,
step back to
this CPU ghost
is
shit,
something
I
you'll
wonder how
find when you're
accurate
playing
it's
your own
gonna be.
Understood.
I've seen it in action. I mean, I guess it's accurate. I mean, I don't think it can be perfect. I just don't think that kind of technology can be perfect. Like,
割とねコメントで多かったのが
I'm glad they brought the ghost shit in because that was like something from Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
It's like the only game I can think of that had
その
that
プレイヤ
shit.
ーそのプレイヤー自体があまり
Pretty cool, though.
下段ガードできてない証拠なんですよ。で自分のとやると分かります。割と下段ガード甘い人は本当に甘くなっちゃうので、そういうところまでこう
If it's cool that you can do it to yourself,
自分の成
then
長
I
に合
would
わ
like
せ
to
て
give that a shot. See, like as a proper
みんななってる感じではする。
So Harada's comment was quite interesting that it is kind of a reflection of yourself, and it is much more complex than anything we've seen so far in fighting games as far as how much it is able to remember and actually perform in a match. But one of the kind of interesting things of feedback we received from players that tried it out was it seemed like the ghost was really bad at blocking the attacks. But Harada's like, well, that's because you're bad at it.
Didn't want to play Soul Calibur anymore?
The ghost is just a so that's one thing that kind of...
I'll be honest with you, brother. I don't know about that one.
Cool feature, but of course we have a lot more. I think one of the features that was developed in between the seasons of Tekken 7 is the My Replays and Tips. So I think that was super useful for especially up and coming players. But let's go ahead and kind of focus on how that's coming back in Tekken 8 as well.
7にも途中に通過したマイルっていうのはですけどパワーアップして帰ってきたっていう感じですね。
はい、マイルプランチップの前にもう一つゴーストでお伝えしたいことがある。一つ前のスライド。
Yeah, the replays and the replays thing that they're doing in Tekken is really good, man.
Oh, there was another ghost slide. Okay.
No, just this.
Oh, okay.
ゴーストバトルにはですね、実はそのリーダーボードからゴーストをダウンロードすることもできて。そういうことができると何がいいかっていうと、 例えば新キャラクターだったりいろんなキャラクターと対戦したくてもマッチングしないじゃないですか。だけどそのリーダーボードからゴーストを選択して対戦することでそのキャラクターの対策ができたり、まあ苦手とする人がもしいた場合はその人の癖をつかむという疑似対戦みたいな形もできるので、結構このゴーストっていう遊びはかなり体験と力を入れて体験としても強化した部分なので製品版に期待してほしいです。
Another important difference from the CBT that you just
So
had
you
to
gotta
mention
watch
was that,
out for it.
You know, in the CBT, you had to be online with someone.
No, you
and
don't.
to allow you to
I know how to watch my tongue.
But you can actually, in the product, go through the
At least you
leaderboard
do.
to do that. So I can find
Johnny isn't coming in a fat minute about worried about the day he does.
Another useful measure is if there's a certain character
You know how
that you don't
Johnny
see
is when
much
he comes in
online,
there.
you can find that in the leaderboard. And play
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really think anybody's really messing with Soul Calibur super heavy at this point.
네,
No one has been messing with Soul Calibur super heavy. That game is Discord matchmaking.
ゴースト同士を対戦させるんだったら、さっきの試合
And to be honest,
ノビのボンボンボンって
I don't think six was that good
こん
of
な
a
感じで
game.
さっきの結果に似たような感じでね進んでいったのに
そうですね、検証中のちょっとバージョンでやらせていただきました。
素晴らしい。だからそれぐらい結構いい面白い遊びがどんどん今後広がっていくかなという予想が。
俺のゴーストもね、赤のゴーストに勝ったし。
They still
still
on the Super Ghost
So he
battle.
was just, Murad was mentioning there's
Waiting
other
more
stuff we plan to do in the future if people really enjoy this aspect, like have maybe a champions ghost each fight each other. Something we do in the dev environment currently, where I mentioned my ghost created Nakatsu. I was quite happy about that. And of course, Murad is
I just want them to announce this new character.
So please look forward to that.
Okay, we're gonna look forward to that for sure. Let's go back to the My Replays and Tips again. You were kind of talking about one of your favorite sections or updates to the game. How is it in Tekken 8?
テケンエイジでは
マイリプレイ&ティップスはですね、自分のリプレイからその改善点を、リアルタイムに表示してくれて、その場で練習できるっていう機能なんですけども、オンラインの対戦だけではなくって、今回、テッケン8に追加するアーケードクエストのバトルだったり、スーパーゴーストバトル、いわゆるゴーストとの対戦でもそのマイリプレイ&ティップスに対応しているので、例えばちょっと対人戦で、挑んでその改善点をこう自分で見つけるとちょっと抵抗がある人でも、オフラインでの遊びの中で自分の改善点が分かるので、ゴーストと対戦してリプレイで改善点を練習するみたいな、こういった遊びもできるので、その辺は
You can just kind of mash it out.
So what's really cool about this My Replay and Tips is you don't have to actively go out and look for information. You can just boot up the game and look at it, and it'll tell you what you need to improve on to get better as a player. And so you can use this with not just your online plays against other people, but if you're playing in various modes or with another ghost character or something like that, it will also give you access to My Replay and Tips. So I could play against someone's ghost rather than playing them directly, and it kind of lowers the hurdle a little bit if you feel really nervous about going online.
で、もしかすると、そのオフラインのバトル、ゴーストとのバトルだったり、オンラインでもそのプロフィールからゴーストと対戦できるって機能があるので、対人戦は一回もやったことないんだけど、すごく強くなりましたって人が生まれるかもしれないです。
So you can even go online and visit someone in the lobby if you find a very strong player and play against their ghost and just keep doing that. And it's a good way to level up as a player and without even playing against another human opponent. So then when you do get that chance and you do make that step, that you're going to be a monster, right?
Yeah. It's really cool because again, a lot of these players.
The training, like the training features that they have in this game are super good. Like the whole replay thing is really cool, man. Like being able to jump right into a match and see exactly where you were getting trashed. And just like not having to go through and find the 119th panda move that you were getting hit by, you can just see what it is and just jump back in and be like, oh, that's how you stop that from happening again. That's a great tool, man, for Tekken 8. That's going to be huge. That's going to cut down so much labbing time. So much labbing time that you're going to have to put in is just cut in half. It's cut in a fraction now, dude, not even half.
There was a few characters that we announced recently. Zafina, Lee, Alisa, and Devil Jin, as well as Victor. But before we do that, I think we have some questions from the players that we need to answer. その前に質問書いたです。
That's right. You know, a lot of the players have been following, obviously, the game since the announcement, the closed network test, the closed beta test. We actually talked to some of the players, some of the champions that were here this weekend, and got some questions out of them that they wanted to ask you guys for your personal opinion. So the first question I had from one of our players is, what is your personal purpose for making Tekken? Do you want it to be more of a attractively casual game or a more competitive esports title? Many players are trying to make a living by playing the game, so they'd love to know your feedback and maybe it could guide them in the right direction.
集まったチャンピオンからさまざまな質問をもらって、その1個目が、鉄拳を作る目的はどういう目的ですかって、まあ、もっと言うと、カジュアルのオーディエンスに向けたものなのか、この e スポーツに特化したプレイヤーに向けたものなのか、まあ、どういう人のために作ってるのかという感じですね。で、まあ、この人もそうなんですけど、その人の周りにもこの、まあ、自分のなりわいとして、e スポーツプレイヤーではあるので関心がありますと。
そうですね。まず簡単に言うと、もちろんできるだけ広い、層の人に遊んでもらいたいというふうに考えてます。かといってじゃあうちの母ちゃんに遊んでもらいたいかって言ったらそういうところをターゲットにはしてませんけど、ただe スポーツのタイトルとして作ろうというふうには最初からそういうふうには作らないですよ。裾野を広げて、結果的に楽しむ人が増えた。結果論として競技する人も出てきたっていう形が理想だと昔から思ってやってるので、できるだけ極端なしオンラインで遊ばねえぞという人がパッケージで買ってもこのストーリーモードとかいろんな充実したモードをすっごいお金かけて作ってるので、実はそっちの方がむしろねなので本当にパッケージゲームとしてオフラインのゲームとして買っても満足いくぐらいっていうつもりで作ってますが正解だよね。
そうですね。
多分理想はバスケみたいな同じ競技ですけどすごい軽くに遊べる人もいるし、それを極めた人が NBA とかで活躍するという感じが理想です。
最初から君が答えた方がよかったね。
So Hirata was just mentioning that, you know, we obviously want to appeal to a wide audience. Whether that's casual or not is kind of maybe a different way of measuring that. But that said, it's not like he's expecting his own mother or someone to be playing Tekken avidly. So we hope to appeal to, you know, a casual audience, but also
I couldn't tell you guys.
Esports players, etc. More than that, though, it's not just that base core game. It's more about all the one-player content, the story mode, all the other stuff that we have that you can enjoy by yourself. So it's a very a wider audience than perhaps this question kind of hints to. And I just said it's kind of like basketball, right? You have the same kind of sport that I even enjoy and a bunch of casual people can enjoy. And if you're good enough, eventually you make it to the NBA. But it's still the same sport, right?
Understood.
And Hirata said, "Wow, that was a really good answer. You should answer that."
So that was your version. Last question then. This one's going to go a little bit deep because it kind of talks about the Tekken series as a whole. What does the team think personally about some of the attractive points or maybe even the negative points of the Tekken series that they kind of want to shape into how that would reflect into the development of Tekken 8?
3人で考える鉄拳の強みと弱点を考えて、まあ鉄拳どう持っていきたいかという質問ですね。結構難しいな。
Yeah, very difficult.
彼はね、僕を取材してた側でもあったので、面白いんですよね。プレイヤーでもあったし、メディアでもあったし、今や開発者でもあるっていう3つの顔を持ってるので、逆にいろんな視点で言えるかなと思うんですけど。
So Hirata first throws this question to Nakatsu because he's kind of got interesting experience that he started off as a player of Tekken. Then he was a journalist who actually interviewed Hirata about Tekken. And then he joined the development team. So he's got a variety of different experience surrounding this.
そうですね。鉄拳シリーズのやっぱり魅力っていうのは本当にいろんな魅力的なキャラクター。
New Grand Blue comes out in December, really.
格闘家もそうですし、その動
play
物
test
も出
just
てく
happened.
るし、
Probably
メカ
gonna
も
be
出
really
てくる
good.
っていう本当に多種多様な個性的なキャラクターが出てくるっていうのが魅力的だっていうのと、やっぱりたくさんのその実在の格闘技から、まあ、我々オリジナルの格闘流派も含めていろんな技動かしてて楽しい技をたくさん提供するっていうところで本当になんていうんですかね、裾野がすごく広くて 受け皿としてもとても魅力的なコンテンツだと思ってるんですけど、それをやっぱり一番どんどん長年積み上げていくと、どうしてもかなり数が多くなって習得するまでの時間がかかったり、これ魅力の部分でもあるんですけど、そういったところをどんどんテッケン8でよくしようと思って、スペシャルスタイルみたいなものをつけたり、そのアーケードクエストとか、ゴーストを含めて。
Does anyone care for the story mode for fighting games? I mean, yeah, story mode's got to be good. I mean, it's got to be like interesting enough to be involved in, but I feel like story modes for games really just haven't been great. Like the story mode for this game, I don't know how y'all thought about it. I thought it was trash. I thought the story mode for Tekken 7 was trash. DOA 6 story mode was trash. Everybody wants to put their money into, you know, esports aspects of their games. They want to put money into the world championships and world tours, and story modes are kind of lackluster. I think for Tekken 8 though, the story mode is going to be very, very in depth though. I think Street Fighter 6 kind of just like made everybody just gonna have to step up their shit.
And all these characters have
legitimately,
so
I think it really made it like that.
And so it appeals to a wide audience because it's likely you'll find a character that you really can connect with. At the same time, if you're brand new to the series, it is a lot of content that you have to kind of remember and get up to speed on before you can really jump in with people who are long-term fans. So it's at the same time like one of the strongest benefits, but that's one of its weaknesses, right? So how do we kind of conquer that weakness? Especially
Guilty
for
Gear
Tekken
2?
8, we put a large focus on the special style.
I guess. I mean, Guilty Gear has kind of always done it, but Guilty Gear is a little different.
Who are new to the franchise. Also, Arcade Quest, which as you're playing, it kind of teaches you the ropes of Tekken. And, the buffed tutorial mode, the practice, and these various things that we've implemented in the game to make it easier to make that jump.
すごいね。このパート台本ないのに。弱点言うふりして製品のアピールポイントを喋ったからねこの人。
さすがなでも同じこと考えてたようかな。
いや俺危ない俺最初だった俺変なボロクソ変なこと言うとこだったんだけど。よかったです。よかったね。もう言わんとくわ俺。
So Rado was laughing. He thought it was interesting that Nakatsu. We don't have a script at all. If you're not aware of that, he was just saying that it was interesting that Nakatsu took that. He's supposed to say a weakness, and he kind of disguised it and turned it into the benefit of the product. And I was like, well, we're on the same
so terrible because I'm doing all this stuff at once.
Rado's like, I was just going to say something out of left field, so maybe it's better that Nakatsu answered that one.
All right, well, thank you for the answer.
Thank you.
We do have to move on, of course. We were just talking about all of the playable characters. You know, you just mentioned Victor as well.
Yeah, I'm just doing too much.
I know we had a video as well that we wanted.
You know what's actually crazy? Street Fighter ran better than this game. This game is... I think Tekken 7 is really just badly optimized or something.
No, it is.
Because, like, bro, Tekken 8 runs really good. Like, Tekken 8 was running... Oh, wait, we got a trailer, I think, right? Hold on. Is this a trailer or what?
Are the trailers out now?
I think so. Hold on. Alright.
Oh, yep.
Let me turn off Tekken 7. We'll go back on here when it's time to. Alright, finally. We've been sitting here forever. Thank the Lord.
These are the fists of a champion.
He really looked like he got stung by bees. He just put his whole mouth in the hornet's nest.
Your fate is already decided.
Tekken 8 is like is definitely the most hyped up Tekken I think there's been so far. Like, I think that this is the hypest Tekken I've ever seen this game. In terms of just like the build up for a new one. Like, Tekken 7 was big. People were excited for Tekken 7, but I don't think it was on this caliber. I think this game is taking it. In terms of just like the hype for a new Tekken game. They're going all out with this game, man. Like, if there's a Tekken 9, which is obviously gonna be a Tekken 9, which is imagine that Tekken 9. Tekken fucking 9, but like, yo. This is going to be hard to top.
Awesome video, of course, that was previously released. The return of some legendary characters, some beloved characters. You guys want to walk us
almost
through
like just the
who's
last
coming back?
Tekken game.
Well, there's obviously my favorite Devil Jin, my main character.
I feel like even story-wise, like where do you go from here?
Yeah, bro, they're bringing Devil Jin back, so anything's possible. I've seen them bringing Devil Jin back again, and regular Jin is already doing devilish shit. I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers are wild now.
それでそちらを見ながら何か伝えられればなと思ってます。
So Mark, actually, everyone's seen the trailer probably already, but we actually have some special kind of behind-the-scenes artwork and other details regarding these characters that we'd like to talk about today.
All right, so kind of focusing on the return of the legends, these characters coming back. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first slide as we kind of go into each one in depth. So kind of as you mentioned, Lee, Zafina.
I'm not fucking
right,
Zafina,
Lee,
I'm really not.
Devil Jin, Alisa.
Okay, let's go look at Zafina first.
Yeah, Lee looks fucking stupid.
Let's do it.
Somebody like did a little Photoshop edit where they swapped the outfits between Victor and Lee, and it honestly was so much better.
Yeah, they might have messed up that design.
女性にするかってところで結構コスチュームデザインはしっかり考えて行いました。
So one of the key concepts of Zafina is like how to present her as a mysterious female character. Obviously, she's got that special hand with the Azazel kind of trapped in there.
This bitch should not need a return. I'm not gonna look forward to watch Arslan.
I'm really happy that they decided to bring Zafina back. Like, she's such a desired character in this franchise.
Really putting a lot of detail and work into the
I don't think that I can imagine Tekken even functioning without Zafina.
I can. It functioned for like a whole 20 years before that.
Yeah, I'm being fucking sarcastic.
抑えられなくなってきてるアザゼルの
This character's
っていうところが、結構そのストー
She
リ
better
ーだったり
not like. She better not still have be like the only character with a good backdash. I swear to God.
Obnoxious fucking character.
And this is actually, she's plays an important part in the story this time as well. And this shows up not only in her story portion, but in some of the
sour scroll thing is so good.
Like she's barely able to contain Azazel in that hand.
Look at Valdo, word.
次のスライドお願いします。
Slide, please.
Go ahead and go to the next Zafina slide.
はい、こちらがさっきのこだわって制作したって言った、左手の部分の、細かい腕輪だったりディティールが描かれたものです。
So this is a close-up and just some of the kind of setting materials that we have regarding her hand in more detail and some of the other elements that Nakatsu was just talking about.
かなりコスプレは大変だと思うんですけど、もしコスプレやられる方がいたらこの辺の画像を参考に制作していただければ。
俺がツイッターで上げとくか。
あ、そうですね。
We believe it might be difficult if you plan to cosplay as Zafina, but this should help you in creating your costume. And Harada said he'll upload it to his X account, so you all can work on your costumes.
Yeah, please look forward to it. That's cool. Nice Zafina update. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character.
はい、次行きましょう。
なんかここら辺の話が長いからトイレ行けるか、食事行けるかって聞いてる人が結構コメントでいるんだけど、大丈夫です。トイレと食事行けるぐらいの時間あるんで、どうぞ行ってらっしゃい。行ってらっしゃい。また後で。
Harada's reading the chat, which we all know we're not supposed to do, and they're asking if they can go to the bathroom, get a break to eat or whatever. Sure, go ahead. Feel free.
続けますか。
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
はい、次にリーチャオラなんですけども、今回、バトルスーツに身をまとって参戦しています。でもこれはバイオレットシステムズ社が開発したバイオレットスーツっていうもので、そのリーが自ら発注して制作されたものです。
So Lee Chaolan makes another appearance, this time wearing a battle suit made by Violet Systems, aptly named the Violet suit. And so this is something that he actually created firsthand. Lee Chaolan is. Next slide, please.
はい、こちら実際銃は撃たないんですけども、リーの腰のところに銃がついてたり、ストーリーの中でも結構出てくるスーツになりますので、製品版出たらストーリーモードで楽しんでいただくと、この辺のスーツの活躍も見れると思います。
Jeez, man.
So
like,
you'll notice he has like a fire.
Guys, am I wrong for just like not giving a fuck about this shit? Like, I know that like there's like I just don't give a fuck about any of that. Like I want to see some ass kicking, bro. Like, where the fuck is the new character at, bro? Like I want to see some ass whooping, my brother. Like, this is cute and all, man. Like, we get it. You guys are hype and excited, bro. We get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are hype. We're all hype, but it's time, man. It's time. Showing me all these fucking coloring book pages, man. Showing me all these deviant art fucking .com fucking entries, man. I'm just trying to see some ass whooping, man. I'll be honest with you, I'm just trying to see some fucking ass whooping, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask? You know what I'm saying?
Man just turned on Max Payne.
Like, is it too much to ask, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I gotta get on fucking Max Payne. Now I gotta get on fucking Max Payne, bro. Now I gotta get on fucking Max Payne. Yo, Jim Batter, what up, man? I gotta get on fucking Max Payne 1.
Oh my god. 8 hours. Fighting for my fucking life.
I think this shit froze. If I remember correctly, Max Payne 1 don't like being streamed and shit. Yo, Max Payne 1 got my computer doing some weird shit.
Now you gotta modify that game to work because it's so old.
Jeez.
I think I gotta change my lever out.
Yeah, this game runs like shit, chat. We're not gonna do Max Payne 1. This game runs like fucking trash. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It runs like absolute fucking trash. Playing Max Payne 1 is very hard to do. Oh god. Can I like play you in video and window mode? There is no window mode. There's none of that. Oh, y'all see that little window? Y'all see my little Max Payne window down there? Yo, it is not letting me alt tab out of this game. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Yo, do y'all see my little Max Payne window, yo? Get the fuck out of my way, man. I'm gonna try. Yo, chat, can somebody let me know when they're showing this character? Please. I'm playing Max Payne 1 right now. Alright. Sensitivity gotta go up, bro.
Yeah, I'm playing Max 1 right now.
I'm playing Max Payne 1 right now. Like, let me know. No. Oh shit. Let's go. Guys,
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
sensitivity's all over the place in this game. Bro, there's no way they're showing Victor again, bro. Bro, they're really wildin', bro. They're really wildin', bro. They're not doing it now at all. That's Victor. I don't want to fucking see Victor. I don't want to see Victor again, bro. I don't want to see Victor again. Okay? I've seen this motherfucking big giant fucking I'm a boss character looking motherfucker a million times, bro. Can they just show the fucking new character and stop being hoes already, please? Like, can we call it like it is? They're being hoes. Like, nobody wants to see this motherfucker again. They're being hoes. Damn, bro, they really like showing us this character, man. Like, he's dope, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I don't want to see him again. Yeah. I mean, everybody's going to be using Victor. For sure. I'm hoping it's coming next. It should be next.
Really cool. Talk to me. What led you guys to create this awesome character?
One of my favorite newcomers, right? すごいかっこいいキャラなんですけど、まあどういう意図で作ったのかと。
もともともう十数年前からフランス人キャラクターを出したかったんですよ。ずっとリリーはモナコで実はフランス語喋ってるけれど、フランス人じゃないので、フランスでも鉄拳ってすごい人気なんですけど、フランス人がいないっていうので、実現するのがちょっと遅くなっちゃったんですけど、一番最初にもう一言目で俺中津に晩餐カッセルみたいなのって
言ってましたね。わかりやすく。
そしたら本当に
本人がまさに
ボイスを
ボイス
本当に本人が当ててくれることになるっていうのは全く想定してなかったんですけど。
You ever see those like those people that be modded Tekken 6 on the PSP to play like 7? Dude, those mods gotta go crazy with Tekken, like once Tekken 8 drops.
Only way can
So
control
this was
the roll down.
in the works for quite some time. We wanted to make a French character. Tekken is quite popular in France. Many people kind of assume that Lily is that, but she's not. She's actually from Monaco, although she does speak French. So we wanted to make this character, and the directive from Harada at first was, hey, Nakatsu, make a character kind of like Vincent Castle. And it just happened that we were able to get him to lend his voice to the character, which is quite cool. As you look at the final result, it's a little bit different than the original, make it look like Vincent Castle, but he turned out pretty cool. And it seems like everyone's really happy with him so far. Cool.
はい。でビクターはですね、本当にたくさんの武器を使って、コンバットナイフだったり、カランビットナイフだったり、このでっかい剣の竹三日槌っていう剣を使ったり、フラッシュライトと拳銃使った本当武器のスペシャリストで、近距離戦も得意ですし、 中遠距離も得意って、距離の、制圧が非常に得意なキャラクターになってます。
So Victor is really a weapons specialist. You can see all these details. He's got combat knives, karambit knives, his long sword called Take Mikazuchi. And,
I know that
and
sword,
also in addition to that,
that sword is
pistols
definitely
and
Michael
flashlights.
Murray's
So
idea.
he's a specialist not only in close quarters combat, but
That
also
sword
kind
is
of
the
mid-range
only
as well.
part of this character that Michael Murray designed.
はい。で、
I guarantee you it was Michael
やっぱり
Murray's idea.
それだけでなくて、
Yo, Mike, what you want on him, man? You want to throw something on there? Yeah, throw a big glowing sword on there.
本当に何ですかね、もうスーパースパイ CQB っていう男の子が好きな、男っていうか男女問わず好きな要素が本当盛りだくさん詰まってる。やっぱりイケオジとか好きな女性の方もいるじゃないですか。なんで本当いろんな要素を詰め込んで一つかっこいいキャラクターを作ろうってとこで本当に時間をかけて作り上げたキャラクターです。
So he's a very cool, unique character. He uses kind of a mix of martial arts based on kind of military, conventional martial arts, but also ninjutsu as well. He's also made to be, very to appeal to both male and female audience, and that's when Harada cracked up and said, "Really?" But true.
Yeah, nah, the sword gotta go, man. But they're not gonna change it. The sword is the only part of the design that doesn't make any kind of sense. Like when I tell y'all.
Cool. So let's actually
the design of the sword for the way he looks aesthetically, it just doesn't match. I don't like the sword, but my opinion. Character's still sick. I just don't like the sword. Sword was over the top.
初めて行った時にいきなりセーヌ川の行っていきなりこれに乗ったんですよ。その時の風景そのまんまなんですよねこれね。
It's just out of place. Like, when you do the Victor customs, I'm sure there's going to be a custom in there that really works out with that. But just like this, the way they introduced him, realistically, he should have, it's like, so like, he should have had more of a ninjutsu, like a ninja design, like kind of like Yoshi, like not Yoshi, but like Master Raven kind of or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the design choice doesn't, the sword just doesn't match this fly ass suit he's got. It just doesn't. Like if they would have gave him like a regular blade on his back or his hip or something, that's different. But
おそらく多分こういうことだろうなっていうところと、その動いていくことで風景が変わるっていう面白さがあるんじゃないかっていうところで、背景のスタッフと一緒にイメージを共有しながらできたのがこのステージです。
そうだから背景スタッフも行ったことないのに。ここまで作り込んでちょっと作って俺が見てこんな感じって言うっていうのを繰り返すみたいな。そうそうそう。
So keep in mind, Nakatsu's never been to that location, nor have the artists who are working on it.
Okay.
So it was pretty much they consumed a lot of movies and other content to try to get a good image of what it would be like. And as they keep creating it, Harada and I are kind of like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it was like. And it is kind of interesting that the boat is moving, so as the time progresses during the match, you're kind of going slowly down the river, which is kind of a unique twist on that. So yeah, we hope that you'll check it out.
Yeah, so not just does he have a cool stage, but he also has a cool design story. I know we have a little bit of behind the scenes from when you guys were creating the character, so I think we're going to go to a short video as we kind of talk about a little bit more about Victor.
Behind the scenes in the video.
Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre de cette planète. Je suis le maître de l'univers.
Alors moi j'ai découvert Tekken en fait dans les
oh man,
et je me suis intéressé à ce.
Alright guys, I'm getting off. I really tried. I can't sit through any more of this shit. I know it's probably gonna come on within, but it's been 4 hours. I'm gonna get off. It's been 4 fucking hours, man, and I've had enough of this broadcast here. So yeah, I'll review it again. You guys know I'm gonna react to it, but tonight is just not gonna happen. So I'll wake up and see whoever the fuck it is they're gonna announce. Whoever the fuck it is they're gonna announce. Yeah. It's gonna have to be another time or something, because I'm good. All right, chat. It's been a pleasure streaming for y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for kicking it tonight, guys. I'm hurting. I'm going to go get me some rest. Got to get up early and get some stuff done. So much love to y'all. When the new character finally gets announced, I will be sure to review it tomorrow. But other than that, I will catch y'all when the actual review gets down to it. It's been 4 fucking hours. I can't believe it. But yeah, much love to y'all, man. Thanks for watching. You guys have a beautiful night. I'm out of here. Deuces.